Gas talk, we here, we at 'em. Play back right now, man.
What's the word, y'all? It's the Gas Talk podcast, man. We back in here for another one.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is.
It's your boy Juke here.
It's your boy $20 in the building.
You know, we got a special episode today. We got the whole gang in here.
Yes,
but
sir.
But it's really for my dog right here.
Hold on. Before you say his name, I just want to say, this is one of my friends from literally the sandbox. Like niggas might have made a sandcastle together. Actually, like we actually might have made a sandcastle. We had a countless. Like this is gonna be one of the best parts. Because we have countless fucking memories together. This is my brother. This is like a role model. This is like this is real family. This is real family right here. And we got mad people from decades and shit, you know what I'm saying? But this right here is my boy. Should I say Dre or should I say Theye Productions? It's my boy Dre from Theye Productions.
Owner of Theye Productions.
Yes, sir.
I want to add on to that, actually.
Go ahead.
That's actually one of the reasons.
Talking to you, Mike.
Yo. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I'm on here, for real, to keep it 100. Not even to get, like, personal or deep off the rip, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do these type of things. It's my first time ever doing this type of shit. So nice. I always said to myself, if and when I have to do like something like this, I'm like 110% doing it with, you feel me? Not only family, but people I love and I value and respect. So y'all definitely gave me a hell of an introduction, but I want to say this is an honor, a pleasure, and for real, I'm proud of y'all, man. Thank you. This is a vibe. This is
Thank
tough.
you, bro. I appreciate that. We also got my boy, my other homeboy in the building. We got my man Nate Said in the building. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. We here.
Talk your shit.
We
Fucking
here.
go.
So what's the word with y'all niggas? How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm with some family.
Hold up. My fault. My nigga Louis said don't forget about us. We got my niggas. We got
a couple of niggas.
We got my nigga B Stacks in the
So can I
building.
introduce everybody in the room? Let me introduce everybody in the room.
of real ones.
So, yeah, word. And I don't know if the cameras can see, but right next to my man, Nate, we got Swavy. Yeah, I mean, really like that. E-Man. Wop. We got my cousin, real blood, real family, real love. Kareem in the building. He's really handling it, doing his thing. I appreciate you being here. Oh, you gonna put the camera? Okay, so we gonna skip. All right, so we got Stacks, my motherfucking dog. Hey, 10 plus years on that right there, too. 10 plus years on that. Next to him, family, love, my brother, my dog. As loyal as they come, Des Rock.
Definitely one of the most loyal.
As loyal as they
Like
come.
a pit bull.
Hey, if anybody who don't know, he was born a day before me, so I really knew that's my day one for real.
Yo,
we
no
got some real
bullshit.
nigga statements going down
I feel
there.
like I known Dez as long as I know your
No
ass too.
bullshit.
Like, man, Dez grew up.
Yup.
Straight up.
And then last but not least, y'all know my dog, Omi, in the building. You can't really see him on camera, but Omi's in the back. He's doing his thing. Yep, my dog.
So now everybody got their proper introduction. Everybody, we all feeling good. What's the word with niggas, man? Came back. How was that trip? How was that flight? You just came back from LA.
It's actually pretty funny because I've been taking them so many times that like when I talk to people sometimes or like they mention coming to visit, they're like, I don't know, that flight's mad long, and I'm like, what? And then I get on the flight and I'm like, this bitch is long.
Nah, they
6
talking about
hours
expensive.
is-
They like, yo, that flight's expensive. That's what they
Nowadays,
really
yeah, word.
That's what
Nowadays,
they really say.
that's rent on a ticket, like back and forth. It's for real, yeah.
I feel like that flight's only long if you ain't tired. Because a nigga fall asleep, you wake up right in LA like, oh shit.
Yeah, word, yeah.
quick as fuck.
Facts,
Let's
nah,
go.
word.
I can't sleep on a plane though.
Me too. I can.
I can't.
I take a fucking quarter Xanax. I'm out. See you later. I'm scared of planes, so I can't be. I might as well drive. So you better put me. You better give me a quarter Xanax. I'm gonna be gone. See you later.
Nah, I think
Sleep.
the longest trip I ever took was 10 hours. I went to Italy, and
How was that?
It was amazing. First time out the country,
Yep.
it was amazing. Italy, I always, since a kid, I want to go to, the Coliseum, all that good shit, you feel me? I'm into, like, all that ancient shit, right? So, yeah, I love that shit. When I went to, it was the time of my life. I got drunk. I went to Italy. Matter of fact,
Is that where the
with Avari.
aqueducts are?
The aqueducts? What those are?
The aqueducts. No, where is that? Is that in? It's in Rome, right?
Well, that is Italy, yeah.
That's Italy, right?
Yeah, Rome is
Alright, so
Italy.
the aqueducts
He's like, no,
are
that's
like,
Rome.
it's like an ancient water system, and they're like little aqueducts everywhere. It's basically like the fountains, but it's like the cleanest water you
Really?
can possibly drink. Yeah, my shorty was telling me about that. I'm like, damn, I gotta go
That's
to the
fire,
aqueduct.
but it's funny
And
you
it's
say
all
that.
over the place. Like you can go into random like buildings and shit, and it'll be like ducks.
Only in Rome, though, I bet, because when I went to Florence while I was out there, they said that the city was gonna like, in like years in the future, it's gonna flood, and the water's it's so crazy in Florence. But I didn't see the aqueducts in Rome though.
Yeah, bro, you gotta see the whole water system. It's crazy. It runs through all of Rome, and it's like connected to most of the ancient buildings because that's how they got like clean water. It was like through the aqueducts. So, like,
Okay,
It's
yep,
a
yep.
wild ass legendary like water system. It kind of like set like the way for like most water systems now in the world to be like it's like that's like the what do you call it? Like the base design.
Okay.
Shit like that be looking like ill to us, but I feel like
Not to everybody in Italy, they just be bums be like sleep
not
outside
even
the
that though, but
aqueduct.
like the amount of
Drinking
like
water.
crazy systems that we have going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like
facts.
the sewage system, like all that shit, bro. Like
Yeah, but this system is
Like,
from
no
like a
bullshit,
million
bro.
years ago, bro. The aqueducts is like when
Yeah.
motherfucking Socrates was walking down the street like, I'd like some water and fucking. That ain't like sewer system, like motherfucking. It ain't regular. That's why the aqueducts is so crazy. They like mention the aqueducts and like myths and shit.
But like how every crib on this block is connected to the same gas line. You ain't gonna see that in Italy type shit.
Yeah, the fuck you are.
Are you?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
bugging.
Hell yeah! What you think? Everybody else is fucking living in fucking third world countries and shit. Like honestly,
I mean,
you
a
know what
lot
I
of them
noticed? You know what I noticed lately is that America tries to make it seem like everything else is so small in the world.
Yeah.
But really, we're like the smallest country, bro. We ain't shit compared to like the shit that happens in other countries.
Yo, has everyone in here been out the country?
Yeah.
I have once, but
Everyone has-
not enough.
You have not. Seriously. Wow.
We're gonna go, Nate.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, talking to the mic. You can bring it close to you if you want.
Me and my mans.
Yeah, you trying to keep it in the middle.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. All right, so let's not get too far off. I want to know. Let's talk about your origin story. Let's talk about where you from. Even though we all know this, we just talking. We just doing this for the fans and everybody. You know what I'm
for
saying?
y'all.
Where you from? What's your background? What's going on?
I mean, shit. Born and raised, Cambridge, Massachusetts. I was born in Cambridge, but for the first like 8 years of my life, I lived in Somerville actually. Yeah,
Never knew
word.
that before.
Oh shit! This nigga is the ops.
Hey, yo, it's crazy for the people who know, they know, but that shit was crazy.
Nah,
though,
that's
word.
crazy, that's
yeah. But nah, I actually lived in Somerville for like the first 8 years of my life. And then I moved to Boston. I lived in Dorchester for a little bit, right off of Blue Hill. That was one of the craziest times of my life, no bullshit. I don't care what nobody says. That shit's nuts. Like,
Let me hear the story. I need to hear so.
That ass?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm gonna tell you two stories. These are two famous stories. I swear to God, this is the honest truth. I lived on the first floor, and it was as soon as you hit it was a corner store. As soon as you hit the corner, I'm probably like 3 to 4 houses down max. I lived on the first floor, and we was real close with the people who lived upstairs on the third floor. So they was like our peoples. We was tight. We just stuck and chilled with them. We ain't really know anybody else. So we had a little cookout one day. And there was some leftover food, you feel me, whatever. So it went into the nighttime. We was in the
Where the fuck is this going?
Yo, listen.
I feel like I kind of know, but
Listen.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm telling you, this is a true story. I shit you not. You can call my mother and ask her if you want. So there's some leftover food and shit. So it's going into the night, right?
the rats.
And on the on the window you hear like on the window though. So we like, yo, who the fuck is knocking on the window? Like we got a door. You feel me? Like who's knocking on the window? So we thinking it's upstairs, like people
Some
upstairs.
hood shit.
We like, what the fuck? So my mother goes to the window, opens the window, it was a fucking crackhead.
He's like him with some food.
The crackhead was like, yo, I seen y'all had a cookout today. Y'all got some food left over? Yo. We ain't even know what to say. Right? We didn't even know what to say.
Like, here's a burger, my nigga.
On dogs. My mother was like, you know what? I would have been mad if it was anyone else. But hold on, I'm going to be right back.
He ain't asked for no money and
nothing. He said, yo, I seen y'all had a cookout earlier. You got some. I was, and I was young. I was 9 years old. I was like, what the fuck just happened? But that's really, they get down like that out there.
No facts.
And then another story was this one's a little bit more lifting, spiritual lifting, but
that shit was kind of lifting. I like that story. I like that story.
But this one, no funny shit. Yeah, this one, it was hot as shit one day. Like when I say hot, it was fucking hot. And the block had a power outage. No ACs working, no fans, no nothing. God honest truth.
No electricity.
Nothing. Somebody went outside and cracked the fire hydrant.
Yes. I knew it.
Listen, so niggas was in the street playing in the water. Oh, you know my mother though. Don't you fucking get in that dirty ass water. We on the porch sweating like motherfuckers looking at them kids play. I said, I can't get in the water. All right. She went in the crib to go do something. I bolted to that motherfucking water. So I'm going to get a beating off this shit. I started dancing. Listen, true story. I swear to God, you guys said I started dancing. I was doing the Harlem Shake. Niggas started walking by giving me money because I was dancing. I swear to God. On everything I love. God honest true. Ask my mother. I was doing the Harlem Shake. It was like a movie. The fire hydrant was wilding. You know what I'm saying? Cars was driving by like, you feel me? Like car wash. With dirty water, anyways, right?
It ain't dirty water though. It's the fire hydrant. It ain't that bad.
It looked dirty, bro.
They gave you money because they thought you was one of them people.
Dirty
for that moment, I was one of them people. I was getting that money. I was shaking the shit out of my little tank top. No funny. Hey, you know how you throw the shit over your forehead? You used to throw the shit over the forehead and wow. I was getting crazy.
Nigga was in the fire hydrant taking his clothes off. They was like, hey, get that boy some money, man.
I was getting crazy. But nah, Dorchester was crazy. So after that, then I moved to Cambridge. And this is when the story gets even crazy. I moved right to NC. I was there for like, right on Clifton.
I was right there.
My neighbor was actually Bob. Y'all know Bobby.
Shout out my nigga Bobby.
That's my dog.
OG Bobby.
OG Bobby. Hey, listen. As a matter of fact, that's a real nigga. No bullshit. This nigga. I was a young boy when I moved over there. He took me to the side, whatever. I walked in his room one time. He had mad jerseys hanging up on the walls, basketball jerseys and shit. So I said, yo, bro, these shits is crazy, da-da-da, dude. I was like, yo, I wish I could get a jersey. Like, I never had one, blah, blah. This nigga was like, yo, bro, right off the wall. He's like, yo, bro, you can have this.
Was it Iverson?
Yes. Oh, my mother.
Because you used to wear that jersey.
I used to rock that shit, nigga. I rock this shit. That's how you know you from the sandbox. Yo, right from Bobby, no bullshit. That was my first jersey.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I wore this shit out that jersey.
I have a picture with you in that jersey in the King School.
Iverson jersey.
Shout out my nigga Bobby for that.
Bullshit.
It was the black one. I knew that
Shout out my nigga Bobby. That's crazy.
So I lived in NC for a little bit. There was some real niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? They definitely held it down for me. Even to this day, I talk to them mad love. My mother moved to fucking Malden, you know what I'm saying? The school system found out in Cambridge I lived out there. I had to go stay with my pops. That nigga lived in the bridge, right on motherfucking Columbia, but it was like towards the end near East and shit. So I was over there, you feel me, all the time. I was in the P. Shout out to one of my cousins, my older cousins. That nigga, he said, nigga, you chilling with us now, nigga. So I started chilling with them niggas heavy. OD was chilling with them crazy. And then I went into school. I was just a nut-ass nigga. I was chilling with them, doing dumb shit, ranging, lying. I met my nigga Stacks over there in the class, bro. We hated that shit, no bullshit. We was mad close after that. And shit, the rest was history.
That's a real story right there.
I moved to AZ after, tried to chase the ball dream, you know, and it didn't work out.
I was supposed to move with these niggas to AC, and I'm glad I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not? Why you glad you did it?
You didn't even know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was AZ, Arizona. This was, 2017?
Not Alcatraz, nigga.
The second time was with Dez, yeah. I think. Or was it back in the day?
But...
Yo, Stacks was going to. Oh my God, bro! Wow, this is crazy. Yo, don't bring that convo up, cause now that we on camera, I'm gonna keep it on. I was hot at Stacks. Stacks said, I'm not going. I said, fuck you. You're not my mans no more, nigga. You're not coming no more. Fuck you, nigga. I was hot. I was hot.
These niggas ended up coming back 6 months later talking about
bullshit.
they
Yo.
ain't fucking with it.
Yo,
Like what?
do you
I would have
remember
been
this,
tight
though?
out there, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Let's not bring it to a side note, but I just want to say something about AZ. My nigga Nuns
Yeah.
was gonna move to AZ when I first met that nigga. He was like, I'm moving with my favorite cousin that lives out there. Remember he used to tell us that all the time. He used to be like, yo, my favorite cousin lives out there.
Yeah, wait, was it like first grade type shit?
Third grade.
Chakunta.
That nigga used to say that every day. He'd be like, yo, I can't wait, bro. I hate my crib. I remember he used to live in a real small crib on what street was that? Hurley?
The Squirrel Building, right?
Not even that.
Before that?
That crib was this big. It was as big as this fucking
By
table.
the high school?
Yup.
Yeah, yup.
It was as
He
big
was
as
like,
this
I'm
table.
out of here, nigga. I'm going
He's
to
like, I
AZ.
can't wait, yo. I'm gonna move to AZ. I'm gonna get my shorty out there. I'm gonna live out there. I'm never coming back.
Nigga,
He's
damn
the
sure
only
did that
person
shit.
in America that I've ever met that did exactly what he was gonna do when he said it at fucking 3. Not at 3. How old was you? Like 10. Niggas was 10. That nigga said, I'm moving to AZ. I'm gonna get a shorty. I'm gonna get a crib, and I'm staying.
Clap it up for that boy, Nuns, man.
Clap it up for Nuns, yo. Real nigga. Sticking to the fucking
Another one.
plan.
Third grade, right? I hit
I'm
third grade.
playing at 11. I was like, nigga, I don't know. Pass me the fucking crayons, weirdo.
I don't know about Arizona. Nigga, give me the crayon.
Fuck Arizona.
Hey,
Fuck
yo, he
Arizona.
said, I don't know, weirdo, pass me the... Dead ass, like, what are you talking about? You moving, bro?
That nigga was talking about moving. I'm like, bro, you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, but he
Shut
did
up.
that. He's up. He's lit right now. He's living. So
Go buy
shout out
some-
to that nigga.
Go
Word.
buy some jeans,
That was
nigga.
a great move, nigga. I fucked them crayons at this point, nigga. Word.
been
Shout out to
listening.
that nigga. Facts.
That nigga wore his sweatpants every day just to move to AZ, nigga.
Hey, listen.
Now he got the sweat shorts.
Now that nigga's up.
Every single pair of shoes. You gotta talk about that too. You gonna talk about that sweat? You gotta talk about how he got every single pair of shoes.
That nigga's up.
Nah, he's lit.
Ain't Nuns. That nigga's an inspiration. I love you, bro. You're my
But
favorite
after,
nigga.
yeah, so after AZ, I went to Cali. And that's where I'm at now. I actually went there and moved back home. Went to Cali, moved back home, then went back to Cali.
Did you?
Yeah. I lived in
He ain't tell nobody though.
well, here's the thing. I lived in Cali
He
for
was
like,
nah, I'm
for
here.
like
I'm just
5
here on
months.
vacation.
Now I was working for someone and they lived there. So I was like, you know what I mean? For like 5 months I lived there. And then I went to Charlotte real quick, North Carolina. I was there for like 3 months. Then I moved home.
How's Charlotte?
Charlotte's fire. Like
lot
I
of
would
people
live
tell me
there.
that.
Charlotte is fire. It's real subtle. You feel me? The air smell good. I sound funny, but I'm
It's
dead
hella
ass.
country,
It's not-
like,
it's
there's
not
mad
yeah, word.
trees and just all
Yeah, a
types
lot of
nice
trees,
shit.
a lot of trees. Well, that's probably why the air good as
That's why the
shit.
air's good.
You feel me? But word, but yeah, facts. So it's Charlotte's fire. So then I came home. I was here for a little bit, and I got I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but I got like a scholarship type shit to the New York Film Academy. So when I did that, I was like, I'm gonna go to this school. At the time, my mother was living in Virginia. I had my grandmother and my brother in my crib. My grandmother had dementia. She has dementia and shit. So it was a lot at the time. Nate was there. You feel me? He'll tell you all about it. But it was a lot. And I was going to school from 7 in the morning to 5. And then I was going to work that my man Omi put me on to a nice job. And I was working there right after school until, midnight. Sleeping for 4 hours, getting up, doing the next thing. I was beat. So my mother was like, yo, you doing all this shit? You need to go to Cali, nigga. Like, I'm going to come home from Virginia, you know what I mean, and just dip. So I'm in Cali now. I'm just trying to get right, nigga. You feel me? That's
So
about
what
it.
got you into when you was out there? What got you into? Actually, I don't even know if that's before when you went to Cali, but what really got you into like looking in behind the camera?
It was more so, I think it was a few things, but I was so young I didn't really realize it. I didn't, put the pieces together right yet. You know, it's like a puzzle. It takes some time. And I didn't really understand what I was, who I was. Even now I'm still trying to, figure everything out. But
It's a lifelong journey, brother.
when I moved to Arizona and I got into some shit, I came home. I went back to AZ with Dez. I had so much time on my hands. If I wasn't working, I was in the house watching movies after movies after movies and shows after shows after shows. And there will be times where I'm chilling with people and they're like, yo, how do you see this? How do you pick up on these things? Why do you think like that? And to me, I'm not really thinking nothing of it. But then I'm like, hold on.
Different.
You know what I mean? Like, and growing up, niggas like, yo, you should be a comedian, you should be an actor, and I hate being in front of the camera. I just hate it. Like,
That's cap. You do, but you're always.
When I was younger,
nigga.
bro, when I was younger, I had no care in the world. But now I'm older, like, certain things, you know what I mean? They just happen different, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta play shit right for real. But it's like, in a sense, it's like, I don't know. So anyways, I didn't want to be an actor or comedian and shit. I didn't like that. Some days I be mad and sad, and I don't want to make you laugh, nigga. Don't expect me to make you laugh, bro. Like, I'm a comedian or an actor. Don't fucking tell me to tell you a joke. You know what I mean? No. So it was like, how do I still be in this type of, like in this type of world where you can feel free and be funny and be happy and right? You could be, you don't have to be in front. You can be behind. So I'm thinking, damn,
side convos, guys.
If I can catch all this other stuff while watching a regular movie, why can't I make one myself? So I bought my own camera, I bought a laptop, and from there I was just putting little pieces together. And even now I'm still learning a lot, but that's what really had me realizing, like, damn, I want to make movies for a living. I want to make people feel happy. I want to make people cry. I want to make people mad because I be mad. Yeah, I want to make you feel something. I be mad. It'd be okay to be mad and sad and shit, right? But there's a time and a place for that. And you got certain space to do that. Because if you show a motherfucker that you mad or you sad and they one up on you, right? Yeah. So do that in your own time. And how can you do that? Watching a movie where nobody's bothering you. And you can feel that in your own space, right? So, and I love colors. I love sounds. It's just, I don't know. It seemed like it fit. It seemed like it was right.
I feel like you was talking about film shit before, too. Like, before you even made that move.
Yeah, well, I had taken a class on accident in high school. Elements of Theater. Shout out to Swavey.
Nigga, I did that shit all 4 years in high school on purpose.
Senior year. I took it for 1 year on accident. My guidance counselor put me in that shit. I was hot. Went to his office.
Who was your guidance counselor?
Dan Weathersby.
That's the realest one. That was
Dan Weathersby. Towards the end. First, before that, it was Philomena Silva.
Oh, you had.
Right.
Shout out to
She was.
She
suspended me 2 weeks into high school though.
She suspended me, but she caught me with weed, so.
You feel me? But yeah. But shout out to them. Yeah, it was cool. So I took Elements of Theater. Shout out to Monica. I'm still cool.
What's that bitch ass nigga's name? Marquise, whatever the fuck you are. I tried to pass that nigga off the half. That nigga dropped it. Was like,
hey, yo,
you're a bitch. And I just seen him and he was like, oh, what's good, bro? This, that, and the third. Yeah,
That's how, for real? That's how you got caught?
Nigga, They didn't even catch me with the weed. And I walk by, see this nigga. I'm like, I pass it to him. This nigga says, he drops it. This nigga, a raw's like, not even a raw. Raw. Yeah, straight up. Big raw.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I think that one.
That's a raw. That's a raw.
A raw. Oh, raw. Yeah, raw. He was grimy. Raw.
He used to catch me going to the store all the time.
This is what you had in the bedroom. Fuck. All right, my next question is, who the fuck bought you those Morpheus glasses? No, I'm just joking.
Yo, you know
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you. This is another funny story. I'm gonna tell you for sure.
What's wrong with this nigga?
I had to wear glasses. For people who know me, they know, right? I had to wear glasses because sometimes my
No.
Yo,
who bought you the glasses? That's not my question.
I did. Yo, listen.
That nigga said,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Morpheus, no cat.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. I went to the store and I was looking for some.
It's just the odd shape
These was
of
the
glasses,
best on the. These was the best on the set. No, you don't. These was the.
This nigga said, no, you don't, because I don't.
I like them.
These was the best on the shelf.
They're hard.
You should have seen the other ones.
You look like Morpheus.
The other ones.
Nah, I fuck with them.
Nah.
Worse, my nigga.
Hey,
no,
listen.
I like them.
You only like them
look
because
like
I'm
Morpheus,
wearing
though.
them.
You only like the
Because I'm wearing them. You wouldn't like them if you seen another
You
nigga
look like you
wearing
about to go kill vampires, nigga, with them shits on.
Hey, listen.
This nigga got the blade shades on.
You got the blade shades. No
With the
kids.
vest, I even touched up the vest he be having on. Don't ask me what I got in the pockets either. Because it ain't no knives.
Yeah, it's vampire teeth.
That's funny. What's up, Juke? What you was about to say something?
Nah, I was letting it calm down.
Nate, what's up, cuz?
Where with you, big dog?
They hiding a motherfucker.
Not yet. I'm getting there though. Getting my percentages right. Yeah, nah.
Y'all are cousins, right?
Basically.
They
I
brothers.
just met this nigga today.
I just met this nigga.
I feel like y'all are cousins though.
We're cousins and brothers. No funny shit.
Yeah, literally.
No nasty shit either. What happened is
Cousins and brothers.
he's my god brother.
He's my second brother removed.
He my god brother, but he my cousin for real, for real. His aunt is my godmother. I mean, my aunt is my godmother.
I always remember seeing you around and shit like that. Like,
Say that again.
like I used to always remember seeing you. We didn't really
Yeah, nah, I
like
came
know
around.
each other, but I would see.
I remember Nate rapping.
I don't. We ain't talking about that.
Nate was doing his thing.
I was the only one. Dre wasn't rapping too. He was rapping too.
Nah, we was all rapping.
Indeed.
Nah, facts.
Niggas had the
Yo,
studio-
whoa,
niggas had the
no,
studio in
pause
the
that.
basement.
Don't you ever compare yourself to we was all rapping. This nigga still in my mind got a platinum hit. Back for you later. That shit's crazy. Put that on right now. I know every word. Word to my mother. That shit is stupid. That was my summer anthem until this day.
Clap it up for that one.
On
Yeah,
dead
that
dogs.
was-
Matter of fact, before you go out and into my fucking segment, play that shit. That's my shit. On dogs. That song's crazy. Don't do that. Hey, fat boy.
So before we get further into Dre though,
Yeah, I'll play it later for y'all.
hold on y'all. Before we get into Dre too much, I just want to hear
Hey,
Nate's
yo.
origin story. Pause. Before we go deep into Andre,
This nigga
I just
crazy.
yo, let's talk about Nate's origin story. Where you grow up.
I
All
was
of that.
born and raised in Lynn, pretty much.
Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh
Ew.
shit. I wasn't expecting for you to say that. I love Lynn. Chill. Lynn's fine.
Lynn is a beautiful city. You just gotta.
I lived on Center Street for a while.
Center Street.
Center Street, right next to that 7-Eleven.
Oh, Center Street.
And Liberty
Yeah, yeah,
Liquors.
yeah.
Oh,
Used to
that's
live right
right.
there.
Nah,
for
like a
grip.
lot of people have a bad perception about Lynn, but nah, it's like
It's a cool
you know,
city. It's a city by the beach.
It's really a beautiful city, yeah. So yeah, I was born and raised there. Got kicked out of high school in my junior year of high school, and then that's when I moved in with Andre and.
What'd you get
The
kicked
rest
out
of
of
my
high
cousins
school
then.
for? We need
So
to-
the real story is right, yo. It's mad.
so there's a
fucked
real
up
story
and
and a
weird.
fake story.
No. Like, cause it's like funny to explain, but not really funny to explain, cause it's all fucked up. But so, the people.
Don't try
I
to think
Forgot the
about it.
story.
Just say it.
Nigga
I'm trying to-
forgot the story.
Nah, I'm trying to like.
He trying to finesse it so it
Paraphrase it.
sound better.
No. So all right. So
Got
here's
some
what it
crickets
is.
on?
My cousin I was living with at the time, he had found some weed
Playing
that
the
I was
lottery
selling.
tomorrow. Oh, somebody
And
already
so
won that shit, huh?
he had passed it off to my sister. They brought it to my uncle and aunt. For whatever reason, I don't know why, they brought it to the school, said I was selling weed, blah, 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 blah.
Who brought the weed to what?
Exactly.
Take the what and leave the what?
Exactly.
Take the what and left the what?
Yeah.
Big
Oh, the
gun.
bumba clock talk. Whoa.
So
Who took the weed and then brought it to school? That's insanity. Who did this?
my own aunt and uncle. And you know, in hindsight, like I didn't really like realize how fucked up it was at the time. But then as I got older, I knew this nigga was working in DOIS, so like he knew what that could do potentially to me. And the fact that he still did it, I felt like I was like, wow. But in any case, so yeah, that's what happened. I moved in with Andre. So then I was going to school, and I went to Phoenix Charter and Chelsea for a little
Oh
bit.
shit, I went there too.
No, you didn't.
I
Wayne.
did go to that pregnant ass school,
That
dog.
school sucked.
Hey,
Oh,
yo, he's
That
dead
school
ass because they
sucked.
had mad pregnant
Yeah, I
shorties
got
in that
jumped.
school.
Yeah.
That school
I got
was
no
terrible.
bullshit.
Like a motherfucker by like crazy Spanish niggas,
So
dog.
you got
Probably.
jumped by niggas in there?
Yo, mad niggas in there too.
Yeah, that was one
What you
of
was talking crazy?
top
Nah,
five.
I saved a bit. Let's finish this story.
So,
I'll tell them the
I
Phoenix
want to hear
Charter
about your
Academy.
Phoenix. I want to hear about your Phoenix
Alright,
experience.
bro. Phoenix Charter Academy was nuts. I got kicked
That
out of
shit was
mad
hell.
schools.
Make it quick though, because I want to get
And it was the only one that would
Finish your
accept you,
story.
right?
We
All
gonna
right,
save my
all right. So I
shit
went to
for
Phoenix
later.
Charter for like I had to do it like a year there. Then I ended up going. I finished at Malden High pretty much. So after Malden High, I got into just doing media type shit. I was blogging for a little bit. Then I got in with the museum TV. I was blogging a little more, doing
Right.
hosting podcasts and shit like that. And then my brother Jigs, he started rapping a little more heavily, so I managed him too.
You still
Nah, yeah,
managing
that-
him right now?
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, so just that. I was doing Boombox Basement, and then yeah, helping the museum TV along with the little freelance blogging I would do. And that's pretty much what's going on now. Just at a slower little pace, but that's the origin
I'm gonna have to
story.
holler at you, bro.
That's crazy. That's a good origin story. I like that
gonna hold
origin
you.
story. I didn't even know that about you, Nate.
Yes,
Goddamn.
Sirski.
Yeah, my nigga went to Phoenix Charter Academy. That's crazy. I thought I was
That
the
shit was
only
hell. I
nigga in
don't
the
really
world
like-
that went there.
Yeah, nah.
That little crazy ass church school.
That shit was hell.
Bro, that was this crazy school. So
That was basically like a little fake jail boarding school.
that's
pretty much.
jail, nigga. No cap.
Yeah.
Niggas was there from 8 to 5. Niggas only had 5 classes too at that.
Yo,
wish
nigga
I
make you sit.
had to wear a uniform, the same schedule every day. It probably
Every
had
day.
17.
Nate
people
was
in
going to
class.
school. I swear to God,
Nigga, I
I would
had
see
like
him
8
get ready in the
people in my
morning. He put on a uniform and it had tennis sneakers on that was not tied every day. Swear to God, it was the it was the craziest
Hey,
shit.
yo.
No, he'll spread the middle. You know what I'm saying? So the laces was just chilling out the side of the sneaker. But it was like, yo, bro, how you dressed up from neck to ankle and then got tennis sneakers on that's not tied? Like, bro, you are not. That's not the dress code.
That's how my shoes is right now.
Every month on dead dog. That's the sneakers is right now. Every day, man, like
I
that.
swear niggas never change the way they lace their kicks. Though.
Never could
Like
do
that's
that.
one thing
Facts.
you just can't change. Like,
Never could do
cause that's
that.
like the way you
Speaking
walk.
of laces, I've known him so long. I'm gonna give him his credit. Back in the day, this nigga was the first nigga in the world I ever seen that had on the Pumas with the fat laces.
Oh, that's
And
a-
everybody was at
Laces
school.
on them joints.
Everybody was at school was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I'm looking at this nigga like, yo,
fat laces every
I've
time.
never seen that in my life.
I was on my breakdancing shit.
Because when you see him hanging up, I used to think them laces was atrocious. He put them in his Pumas. I was like, all right,
It's just as far.
I'm gonna go get them ugly ass laces and
Yeah.
throw them in some kicks.
I hope y'all
I threw
niggas
him in
hear
some-
that though, for real.
I
Like,
threw them in some forces trying to be different. They didn't look the same. I had to get I had to get some boy. I said, you know what? I'm gonna let Kamal be Kamal. That ain't even my lane. No funny shit. That's not even me.
now you know how I came up on that though, cause my mom's friend, she used to bring us to this thing called the Puma sale in like Westwood, Massachusetts. It's where like the Puma headquarters was. Bro, you go there, you can get like 100 pairs of Pumas for like $100.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but like 10 pairs. You get the tracksuit. Remember, I used to have hella Puma shit. Like I'll come through track, and you get a whole box of shit for $100. This is before the resale shit and shit like that. Like the factories are just trying to get rid of shit. So I'll be fucking stacked on Puma, and I'll just go to Foot Locker and get like 10 different fat laces and put them in all my Pumas, and shit was lit. Yeah, that was definitely
It's
a
real
hookup.
jiggy. I fuck with that.
That was the hookup back then. And I used to break dance and shit, so like I was just the swag.
This nigga was on his b-boy shit.
Oh, you was definitely jerking back in the day.
Oh, nah.
I thought he was gonna say, yeah.
Because I was a real original B-boy, so it was like, to me, jerking was like,
Insulting.
I'm like, oh, you niggas is jerk. That's like my little brother's age. Like my little brother, when he was growing up, that nigga had the
Nah,
high
nigga,
top
there was
fade
niggas,
with the
niggas
blonde.
already doing that shit, nigga.
You about to lie and say you never did that shit?
I wish you
Hey,
niggas
yo,
would.
up and down the
I wish
stairs,
you
stop
niggas
it.
would.
Up and down the stairs is crazy.
I never
Up and
did
down the
I
stairs
never
is
coin
crazy.
dropped in my life.
Stop it. Because I see
you never
niggas
did
doing
that.
that. Up this on everything. Yo, that's crazy. I really remember seeing niggas up and down the stairs.
Wait. But you know that was Rizzo in a song's like, that was
110. Yo,
there.
shout out to my nigga Rizzo. Hold on for real.
R.I.P. Rizzo.
Yeah, all jokes aside, real quick.
That nigga was
Shout out
5'11"
to
MIO.
Rizzo.
Remember that shit? Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, word. That was an error right there.
That was an era. That wasn't my era. I was like the era right before that. I was on my fucking B-boy shit. Like,
Kamal did it because he does everything. He was
Exactly.
nice at
I had to
everything.
participate.
He literally is nice at everything.
part of every era. But let's get back to this fucking Phoenix Charter Academy shit
I
real
was
quick.
gonna say, I want to hear that story.
I'm
was
gonna
about
tell
to
you
talk
some
about.
wild
What
shit.
happened?
You went there too?
Nah, I want to hear the story. I want to
Alright,
hear the
so
story.
I got kicked out of Range for the weed. Sent me to the fucking extension school the next year. I went to extension school. Sophomore, I didn't get kicked out. I graduated that. So this was my junior year or sophomore year. I think it might have been my I wasn't a junior yet because I got messed up or whatever my freshman year. So I think I was a sophomore at Phoenix Charter Academy, right? Niggas, yo, Phoenix Charter Academy is
nigga.
weird because it's like
Kamal's
all
the only
badass
nigga
kids.
I know that went to 8 different high schools.
Bro, I went to every high school ever.
Like, what the fuck? It's 4 years of high school. This nigga went to 8 high schools, nigga.
I went to every high school. I went to high school for
the
5 years. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I went to high school for 5 years.
That's
Did
crazy.
any niggas here went to extension, right? Or no?
Yeah, nigga, I
went
got
to
kicked
Central
out.
with my nigga Mr.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Central?
Shout out
Oh,
Mr.
me
Kelly.
and
I love
Email
you, bro.
senior year, nigga.
Mr. Kelly used to be like,
He was there. I don't know why I thought this was
Yeah, we was in there.
Mr. Kelly was that nigga. Does anybody know Mr. Kelly?
Mr. Kelly. Yeah, you
No. All right, y'all want to hear this story or what? So, right, so Pete, get into Phoenix Charter Academy, hella weird, bunch of niggas. Yo, I went there, first nigga I saw had a 1 and a 3 tatted on his eyeballs. I'm like,
Bro, that
these
school
niggas
got
is
the weirdest
different.
niggas alive, yo.
like MS-13s, nigga. I'm like, wait, huh? Where am I? Like, I'm like, this ain't the type
But it's
of.
not just
I don't
Chelsea
like that
weird
nigga.
niggas,
Like
it's
that nigga look like he's gonna kill me for real, for real.
All everywhere. Exactly.
Scary, bro. So I remember one day there was this girl named Destiny. She used to do my homework. You know, dead dogs. I'll pay.
I
I'll
thought you
give
were
her.
gonna say she used to do my head.
Nah, she
said
do my homework. She used to do my homework. I give her $10. She do my homework. I get my mom would send me off $10.
That's a beef patty, some
Yeah,
Skittles,
he's wild.
and a
nigga. Do
teeny.
your homework, nigga.
no. But she used to do all. We used to have mad work and shit.
That's a nice bag, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
he's wild.
Care
High
package.
school days, that's a nice bag.
I'm not talking about every day. Like, damn, that's like giving a bitch $100 to do your homework. Like, I give it $10. She do my homework for like the week type shit. You feel me?
That's peace.
Come on,
That's
cuz.
a dollar.
Shit. That's minimum. That's fucking slave labor.
You gotta do your homework too, my nigga.
Fuck that. I wanted to go. As soon as I left Phoenix Charter Academy, I wanted to hit the block. This is when I was like 16, nigga, 15. I'm like, nah, I don't want to be in here.
Had your choice, that environment made you want to.
Yeah, and I was like selling weed and shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, kid. Take this $10, little shorty. And she loved me. She would do it even if I didn't give her the $10.
She would do that shit for free.
But I didn't want her telling people I did my homework, so I would just give her the little $10 and then keep it like that. Don't tell nobody. And I would lie, be like, don't tell nobody because I don't want it to get in trouble. But really, I just didn't want nobody to know.
Yo, this is mad random. All right, tell the story and then remind me that I was going to tell one.
I'm going to remind you. One day, this bitch Destiny is getting yoked up. I get off the fucking bus, and the niggas, I'm like, yo, run down on the nigga. He's mad little. Grab him up. Bro, chill. She's a girl. But really, I'm like, bitch, you gonna fuck up my homework situation, nigga. What you do?
This nigga's stupid.
So I'm like,
said
yo,
my
chill. And that
homework
nigga was
situation.
like, watch, nigga. He was mad little. I'm like, nigga, what you gonna, bro, let's do it right now. What you talking about? He's like, nah, you go. Didn't say
How
nothing
he
for like
sounded?
2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. That little nigga didn't say nothing. And he had
Pulled
like
up
2
with his
cousins. He had
essays,
one
nigga.
cousin named Tyrone. Big ass, crazy looking
Out of
nigga.
all names, Tyrone.
I swear to God on my life, that little, well,
Better call
actually,
on
his name is
Tyrone.
Byron. I'm
Byron?
still looking for your bitch ass. nigga.
Byron?
Nah, his name was Tyrone. So Tyrone and then some
Byron?
other nigga. And then the little nigga. So one day it's like spring. It's not spring break. It's like one break. It's like a February break or some shit. And the way you get to school is like, you know that McDonald's that's like right there on the highway, like going towards like it's on Revere Beach Parkway.
Oh, right, yeah, right over there. That's
Right next to
my
the Metro.
spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally. That's
Like
where
Credit
Phoenix
Union
Charter
over
Academy
there?
is. Literally,
Yeah, yeah.
right there. So
That's where Rose went too?
nah, he went to school right next to me.
Oh.
So me and Rose would pick me up.
I seen that
sometimes.
school the other day. I'm like, this
Shout
is
out
the
to my
school
nigga Rose.
went.
Facts.
would
That's
pick me
my
up
dog.
sometimes.
Everything.
So one day we all get off the bus to Haymarket, right? And mind you, I'm chilling with the nigga that was with that yoked up the shorty. I thought everything was straight. I thought everything was
He called it
copacetic.
essays, nigga.
Nah, we was on the bus all kicking it. I remember this. This is why I was so mad, because I had some Jolly Ranchers not Jolly Ranchers, I had like the watermelon Sour Patch that I just got from the store. And I'm like, niggas asked like,
He
yo, can I
stole
have
your
some,
shit.
bro? And I was like, yeah, take some, bro. I'm the first nigga to get off the bus. All I feel is, boom.
Hey,
I hit the floor. These niggas take their backpacks off, packing me out. Boom, with the backpacks. Boom, boom.
Nah.
Bro, beatboxing my shit.
What the back?
Beatboxing my shit. One of the niggas.
But y'all ain't have no big textbooks over there and shit.
Nah, they just had shit in their backpack. I don't know what the fuck they had.
study nothing.
Bro, I swear to God. I
I
swear to
went to
God.
high
these
school for
niggas
4 years.
beat the
Out of all
shit
4
out
years,
of
I
me.
probably had a book in there for a month. Never had books in my bag. Ever.
I think, you know that
me, nigga, my
there's a
shit
shorty
hurting.
that I went to school with that all y'all know too. Y'all know her. Her name's fucking Esther. I don't know. Ishmael. I don't know. Whatever these bitches. She used to be one of the popping bitches, but she ain't even popping no more. But yeah, nigga, I remember these niggas ran. Then they ran on the train, and I was just so flustered. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck just happened, nigga?" Like I was all just talking to all these niggas, and these
But they
niggas
didn't
just
force
finessing.
it on you though. They
Bro, these niggas knuckled my shit. My lip was busted, nigga.
Nigga said he got stomped out.
My foot was hurt. I was like, these niggas like stomped on my leg and shit. I was like, oh, I'm trying to walk. I'm like, oh, my shit fucked up.
That's
Nigga.
crazy.
No, nigga, I just was. I had yoked up his little cousin the week before.
Yeah, but why were they joking the shorty up?
I don't fucking know. I got off the bus and this bitch was getting choked out off the rim. I don't even know why. I didn't ask. I'm like, yo, chill.
This is why some say you gotta mind your business.
Yo, I swear to God, from that day on, I was like, I'll never save a bitch in my life. I was like, I'll let a bitch get killed before I try to help a bitch, because you don't know what she did. Like,
Nigga, I
from
got
that day on, I
nigga.
mind my fucking business. I was
That's
like, I don't
some
care,
hey,
bro.
that's some real shit. Cause
Walk your
I
own
got
way,
stabbed helping a bitch out. No
Yeah,
sir, let me
fuck
stop.
that.
That was my cousin, but for real.
Mind you.
No bullshit. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on.
Oh shit.
So
Oh shit. I ain't never helped
Nah,
a
wait.
bitch ever
What
again.
that
I
mean,
don't give a
though?
fuck.
nah, I'm just saying like no bullshit. No, I'm fuck with you.
I
Cut
said,
that
nah,
out. Cut
I'm
that out.
good,
But for
bro.
real.
I said, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm never helping these bitches out ever again. Then I
No,
did some stupid shit out the school.
She will come for everybody in this room. Cut that out, nigga. On dead dogs. She will find out everyone in
We're
this
not cutting
room.
that out, just so you know.
That's real life. Real life events, nigga. This is no bullshit.
What's that cranberry juice at?
I got stabbed over that
It was
shit.
a real
Cut that
story.
out.
You just used the wrong word. That's all it was.
Nah, facts.
Wait, where's that cranberry at?
That bitch is crazy, though.
Nah, we can't cut that out. But
Nah, that's
you,
gold. That's gold.
all
We can't
it
cut that
was.
Yeah,
the wrong
that's my
term
Phoenix
you
Shard
used.
Academy
I
story,
mean,
bro. That shit was crazy,
Nah,
bro.
I don't even like the word bitch to keep it 100. But it
Fuck
was
all
a
these
joke.
bitches, man.
Nah, it was more so a joke. It was like, that's
Why?
my
Bitches
cousin. I
call
love her to
themselves
death.
bitch
You know
all
what I
day.
mean? So it is what it is. I
Bitch.
do that for anybody I love. But whatever I gotta do for my people, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
nah, that's my dog. I still talk to her now. Everything's cool. We all cool. That's my family. I love her to death. It was literally a joke. So if we keep this, a shout out to you.
Nah, we
Stop
ain't.
being a
We,
simp,
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
See, look at you.
and we gonna cut this part out. We gonna cut this part out.
cutting the simp part out.
I don't think it's that deep. I mean,
It ain't that deep, but
At
yeah,
all.
that was my story from Phoenix Charter Academy. I remember that day, and then I remember there was
Fuck
a
that school, man.
randomly there's this guy in there, and his name was the Cherry Pop. He was like, yeah, they call me the Cherry Popper. I be popping all these bitches cherries. I took her virginity. I
said
took
that?
her virginity. Some Spanish nigga.
Nah, but yo, so
Remember, he was there, like,
no bullshit. So back to the story I was trying to tell earlier. So I skipped over a crazy part. Y'all was asking about my upbringing and shit, how I got to Cali. Yo, there was one point in time when I did move to the West Coast and I
Oh,
moved.
now you wanna remember and I forgot this shit.
He's been passed.
I didn't forget. Nah, but fuck that. I'm gonna talk about it.
Nah, talk about
Yo,
it.
so I moved to Quincy, right? This
Oh,
nigga
you
Juke.
forgot to
This
shout
nigga,
out.
this nigga Juke.
I lived there rent free, nigga.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna say I seen him every day. That's all I was gonna say.
Yo.
On my mother, I was gonna be like, I seen Juke every day, nigga.
Let me
That's
clear
all I
that
was
up. Let me
gonna
clear
say.
that up. I had a spot, nigga.
Yeah,
I
nah,
just
word.
kicked it with the homies every day.
Every
End up
day, yo, I
crashing
seen this
literally
nigga Juke at
every
my
night.
house every day, and that's why I'm so invested.
Freeloading.
Nah, he
nigga,
wasn't, cause he was coming with
through
the pack,
everything.
nigga.
Like, yo, nigga,
Yeah, nah.
smoke
At
up,
the
nigga,
time,
we
yeah, he
coolin'.
was coming with the pack,
Knock out
just
on the
busting
couch,
packs
nigga.
down,
I wake up,
smoking.
get ready, go to work.
Yeah, he was. I mean, we was drinking some nice, eating whatever. We was cooling. But my favorite part about that, though, and this is why I'm bringing up the story. Like the main reason why I'm bringing up the story. Like I took it personal when he tried to compare him, like put himself in the same group as other people when it came to having fun making music. Like, bro, I was see this nigga in my house, writing shit down, saying it out loud, asking me how I like it. If he did, if I said I liked it and he didn't, he'll rip the page up, toss it, and do a new one. So there was no point in asking me if I liked
I
it.
hate this nigga when he asks you something.
I used to get hot
He
at
be like, yo,
that,
that's
but
fire. I be like, nah.
and rip it up. I used to be like, bro, don't ask me again, bro. Like, write your
crazy.
shit. If you like it, you like it, but don't
I
ask
remember
me
the
if I like it and rip the
first
shit. I used to be
remember
hot.
the first time I pulled up to these niggas and I was like, yeah, I got a bop, nigga. And Dre was like, no, you don't, nigga.
Cause only because he always stole shit out. So I was like, shut up, nigga.
hold on. It wasn't even like that. Cause I played the joint for niggas, and I mean I played it right, and off rip, I see this nigga Benny. Benny's like this, just bopping off.
But you can't trust Benny though.
Right. But nah.
Cut it out, cause Des in the corner was the room, one of the three out of the three roommates in that house.
Yeah, that's
So
I
Dubs.
don't think Des was there when I played it for y'all the first time though. And then while Benny's going
We need
crazy
that,
bopping, wait, hold on. While Benny's going crazy bopping, Dre's sitting here like this in silence. So I'm playing the track and I'm looking at this nigga like, he ain't fucking with it. But Benny fucking with it.
Yo,
So I'm dapping up Benny the whole time. I'm like, Benny fucking with it. And then next thing you know, Dre stands up, like daps me up. He's like, yo, and I'm missing it. Like you could really see, like showing me he really.
That's because Dre like listens though. He
Yeah.
wanna listen to the whole
nigga.
shit.
I was listening to
he
all
was
that.
listening to the joint first, and Daryl was just like, yeah, this sounds good.
I had him send
Your
me that
reaction-
immediately. I say, Juke, if you don't send me that, don't come back to the
Your
crib.
reaction had me like, yo,
I
I'm
love that
nice,
song, but I
nigga.
love that song.
That
bro.
was the vibe. That was the vibe.
I love that song.
That's pretty hilarious, man.
No bullshit.
Do y'all wanna hear something crazy though about how I even got to Phoenix Charter Academy?
What happened?
So before that I went to Medford High. But you know why I got kicked out though? This is the craziest shit. I did the illest prank any nigga ever did on the whole school too.
What happened?
So
This nigga
one
said
day
prank.
after school, this is an actual prank though. This ain't no fucking play shit. I got to school earlier than everybody else. Or no, I got out of school one time earlier than everybody else.
Yeah.
And so what I did was I used to have this gel in my locker so that I wasn't ashy, like coconut gel and shit, right? And I was like, it'd be funny because we had these weird ass lockers where like you would put your coat in, and then once your coat is in, you twist it like a key, like a doorknob. It would have like resistance to it, and then I fucking greased everybody's locker on the second floor. I greased that shit with mad gel. Nobody could open their locker for like 2 weeks, nigga. Like they was trying to put water
How
on
they
this
know
shit.
it was you? Niggas be talking.
Camera.
Only his locker didn't have the grease on it. He forgot to grease his
Open
own
this
locker.
shit up every day, right? Like,
Damn, what's
that
wrong with your
sucks,
locker?
nigga.
Everyone else like, how the fuck his shit ain't getting grease?
Yeah, niggas called me and then they kicked me out. They were like, "You're a fucking nuisance."
You're a nuisance.
Yo, they were so racist at Medford High, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yo, bro, didn't you
Call
get
me
You was
boy.
wildin'. You just greased all the lockers.
Didn't you get
Call me
suspended one
boy.
time for doing graffiti on the wall?
I got suspended for doing
this nigga
graffiti
did
You are a nuisance, nigga.
to the society.
What are you talking about? Real quick though, before I bring it back to Theye Productions, because I want to get deeper into that, I want to talk to my man Nate about managing jigs.
Yes, sir.
Like how is it? I see you guys I'm gonna say you guys because I didn't see like your manager, you don't like post as much as the artist would. You know what I'm saying? So I see he's doing things like moving on tour with Millie's and I don't know on tour, but like he's traveling with Millie's, he's in studio
Around
sessions
Millie's, yes,
and yeah,
sir.
he's doing his thing.
He's on,
Like
Blanco 5.
how is that like how is it managing him?
It's like
Talk more to the mic for me.
really don't even feel like I'm managing him because it's just like my brother and I'm just like helping him with either
Social media shit.
yeah, just like or decisions or ideas, shit like that.
Yeah,
So I really
yeah,
don't even
yeah.
feel like I'm managing him, but I would say it's like when he's not dropping music, it's obviously a little bit harder to quote unquote manage him, but
yeah.
when he's in this little pocket and groove like he is now, it's
Yeah.
way more fun and way more easier to manage him too.
Yeah.
That's actually a surprise to me. I did not know he was managing him.
Yeah,
I know, that's
yeah,
crazy.
Since before when Jay's first came out, and everybody in the city was talking about, yo, this nigga sound like Jadakiss. Fact,
He's
right?
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
nice as
Jay's
fuck.
is nice.
Shout
Shout
out
my
to
favorite
Jigs,
rapper.
yo, word.
That's a fact.
I got unreleased music of yours. If you don't drop, I'm putting it out.
Shout out
No,
to
son,
you,
fucking
too.
Jigs is he's one of them for real, and like I said, he's back in a little pocket where like honestly. He's never even
Sonya's
been like
music,
yeah,
man.
Sonya's son. That was the
I
first.
saw your son.
that
I
was the
said
first
Sonya's
EP he
music.
put
Saw
out.
your son. That shit was fire.
But I'm not like I was saying, he's never really been like 100% like both feet in the studio of music, and now he's finally in a pocket where he can.
He's there
he
now,
can do
right?
that, yeah, and you can.
So this
You can
time,
see
y'all
it,
about
you
to-
can hear it in the music, and it's kind of just dope to watch everything come to
Yeah.
fruition. Cause like he's been at it for a long time. Like
You be in the
that song
studio
you sent
sessions
it,
and shit.
of course. And like you said, the Sony Sun shit, that was what, like 7 years ago, and this nigga don't drop music, and he still has like people anticipating him, and people
Yeah.
still listening to him, and that's just.
I mean,
that
for him to
says a
be
lot
on
in
Blanco
itself.
5 is just crazy. It's like,
Exactly.
it shows. You feel me?
Word. So
Says a lot.
but yeah, like I said, he's back in the pocket where he's about to take music 100%, be both in the studio, and shit's about to get real. So stay tuned.
Shout out Jigs, man.
Yes,
and
sir,
stay
Ski.
tuned for some new shit coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get back to the I Productions, man. I know you been in LA doing your thing. So you living in LA or like close by?
So I actually lived at. You want this? No.
No, I'm good.
I live in LA,
Yeah.
and I'm
Where
there
in
full
LA?
time. We're in South LA actually. I can tell y'all a funny story about it. Actually, how like how much the West Coast is different from the East Coast, but it's
So
the Wild Wild
different,
West
bro.
for real.
I really don't
Um,
like LA, cuz
Me either. It's a place to visit, but living
niggas are weird in LA. like-
that's an understatement.
Not just saying.
I mean,
weird,
I'm weird.
Cause weird is even bad
I
to
was
say in
gonna throw
LA.
a joke and just say some shit like, "Yeah, nigga, that's why this nigga." In there.
No,
Yeah, but
I'm
not
weird,
that type
but
of
LA
weird.
is
joking like you ain't that.
the
type
best
of weird.
word I can really like describe it as is just different.
Let me see that.
Because shit you could have never imagined, it is real. Like it's actually real in LA.
wildin', I got
I live in South LA. I live close enough to the city, but far enough to not always be in the mix, which is good for me because I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
being out and in the. I mean, that's too much for me.
Don't
But-
you kind of have to be though when you
but-
when you in the industry that you in.
In the industry I'm in, that's what I'm saying. I'm close enough to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I could get there, but I don't need to be right there though. You know what I mean? So LA smooth. I live in LA full time, and I moved out there October will be 3 years. I'm gonna keep it 100. For anybody who wants to do something in their life,
Go to LA.
LA is a land of dreams. If
Gas Talk's going to LA, y'all. Y'all seen
if
it
it's
here.
anything that has to do with like
You
a
ready?
artistic like form, you feel me? Definitely LA is fire or New York, but they're both hard. Like it's not easy. LA will break you. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I feel like LA is harder to make it than New York.
It
'Cause
is.
niggas is moving. The timing out, like niggas have time to like, do I want to fuck with this person in LA? In New York, they're like, what can you do? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Here, do it. If you can't do it, get the fuck out.
Yo,
There's 30
so
other people.
listen.
that's
So
ready to
I'm
do
gonna
this
tell a
shit.
story. It was a very humbling moment, and this is why I said what I said. If you're gonna do something, go somewhere that's very, heavy populated with that, and then try to make it there, and then you can solidify who you are in your name. Because I'm gonna keep it on. Someone put me in a position to talk with somebody in LA, a very, very big heavy hitter, like
I think you told me about this.
I did. I called you. I
called me,
called him
yeah.
and I told him about it because I was so broken. I told Des about
I
it.
said, nah, nigga.
I was
tell me
so
about it,
broken. I'm sorry. I was broken, but I had a conversation. I was put in a position to talk to this person, and off rip, he wasted no time. He said, well, how's it going? I heard great things about you. And when I hear these type of things, especially from this person, it's for a reason. He said, so what's up? He was like, I'm such and such, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, it's a pleasure meeting you. It's an honor having this opportunity. I'm Andre Dunn, born and raised in Cambridge. I live in LA now, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to do this and that. His next response was, all right, so what do you got for me? What are you doing? No.
What are you good at?
In between, I'm telling you,
hurts
the
when you hear that and
conversation.
you don't know what to say because sometimes you will have a bunch of shit,
good
but
at
you
a
gotta
bunch of
learn
shit.
how
What?
to say
Before
it to somebody.
before the phone call, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit. I'm that nigga.
And I got this and that, but when the nigga's there with the money's right there,
I'm that nigga.
it's hard.
And he said to me, so tell me, what you got for me? What you got? What's going on?
What you say, Jay?
And not even 2 minutes into the conversation, I froze up. I wasn't expecting that. I'm thinking I'm going to get like personal talk real quick.
Yeah, nah.
But and basically time is money, and so many other words.
I
But,
gotta go.
but what I'm saying is when he said that to me, I probably talked to myself for like a solid minute and a half, 2 minutes, and it was about. To me, I'm thinking I'm on some ill shit, but to him it was like, I don't know how to help you.
Just like that.
He was like, I don't know how to help you because it doesn't sound like you really know
What you got?
He was like, I don't know what to do with that. Right? And for me, it was like,
What you mean?
I couldn't have felt any smaller.
Yo.
And if you're thinking physically, whatever, literally, I walk into rooms physically, I'm 6'5", people, oh shit. Bro, shut up, is what he said to me. Shut the fuck up. All jokes aside, because he's looking at,
How tall was he?
I don't know. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with him.
wildin'.
But that's my point. That's my point. You can walk in the room, it don't mean shit. Like what you got to offer.
Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, facts.
So what could you do that?
What can you do, tall nigga?
And what you gonna say? Beat you the fuck up? No, they ain't gonna sue me. I'm gonna get locked
If
up.
that nigga's in your face,
You know what I mean?
slap fire out there. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Fuck can I do, nigga?
Bullshit,
I'm gonna
facts.
beat your ass. That's what I could do, nigga.
That was my only thought because I was hot. I said, you know me. I said, nigga, this nigga think he could talk to me like that? I'm on the phone, my head getting hot. I'm sweating, cuz. No bullshit.
He's like, well.
I didn't even know what to say to him. I want to say,
I can clean your pool.
I want to say, fuck you. yo.
You know what the right question is? Anything.
Yeah,
What you
for
want.
real.
What
But
do you need?
but that's also part of the
Pause though.
Nah. Anything within my reach.
Yeah, nah, but all jokes aside, so what it,
Pause again.
Anything within my
But on a
capability.
serious note, thank you. He's gonna say pause again.
Pause
But on a
again,
serious
'cause you
note,
could.
you feel me? It
Pause.
was like, for me, it was like, I never felt any smaller. Like,
Yo, the side
reminded
combos
me-
though, they gotta chill because like I can hear them all through the fucking headphones and it's like fucking me all up.
he
So
was
y'all
he was
gotta
pretty
chill with
much telling me that, like, yeah, ain't in this world. Like, you've been here 2 years. There's people that been trying for 10 years. Some people don't hit their
that. Niggas
break
die in LA trying to
on
fucking do
everything.
they shit.
Some people don't hit their break until their late 40s. You know what I mean? I'm 29 years old coming here thinking I'm him because niggas from around my way told me I'm like that.
That's how it always is.
I went to LA. He was like, yo, my man, do this, do that. I swear to God, this is how the convo went. He said, you want to be a director? I said, yeah. He said, send me a script. I said, well, I'm working on a couple. He said, well, when you're done, send me a script. And aside from that, I'm going to say I did up that nigga on a, let me take that
Nigga
back.
sent him 2 scripts. Nigga.
Nah, not him. Someone else. You know what I mean? Someone else got the shit.
Oh, you sent another
I
nigga
sent
the
to
script?
another producer. You know what I mean? So we on to something else. But anyways, but it was more so like at that moment, I didn't have it complete. That was my point. But after that, what I learned from that conversation was I'll never let somebody be able to talk to me like that again. It's not that he was
Not in
wrong.
the way that he was
But
being
you know,
disrespectful,
that's
but
what
like,
I'm saying.
you're gonna
You know
always
how to
be
respond,
prepared.
though.
Exactly. It's not that he was wrong for what he said and how he said it. He was very respectful. He didn't disrespect me.
Nope.
But from
He
what I
put you on game.
yeah, but from where I come from, you know what I mean? We're low-key ignorant because we're young and, you know what I'm saying?
And we're
think
from the
shit's
East
supposed to
Coast,
be-
and we're from like Cambridge, where we're just privileged off.
So
the
I
rip.
should have just been a little bit more prepared. And he taught me. I was so humbled. I was broken. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like I said, LA will break you. I was broken. I was down bad. There's been moments where I said to myself, am I doing the right thing? Like, but I love this shit.
Out here.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, like I said, I learned my lesson. After that, when I finished a motherfucking script. Not even a week later, I finished the script. It's so funny. Shout out to Dez again. Dez had texted me one time when I dropped a video. And then a couple of days later, I dropped another video. Dez texted me. He said, nigga, you said you was going to be back on your shit, but 2 videos back to back. He was like, nigga, nah, you really. I was like, yeah, nah, I can't let nobody, like, I really felt bad. Yeah, one thing I don't like is when people, you know what I mean? I work hard and I feel like,
Yeah, he tried to finesse you.
but he didn't. He kept it real.
Low key,
I
he
appreciated
just,
it.
He get because you know that's that cutthroat shit. That's that real tough love. Like,
I
hey,
loved
bruh,
it. Yeah, I appreciated it.
Since my man said, because if he was just a random, he might not even said all that to you. But since somebody that he respect put you on to that phone call, he was like, all right, I'm gonna do him dirty, but I ain't finna do him dirty.
Nah, real shit on
Little
dogs.
nigga, listen.
Yeah.
If you won't come at me, come with a motherfucking script first.
Pretty much, like, do you know he on the phone?
He probably called his man's like, yo, son, You know this. Why you set your mans up like that? Like
No
tell your
bullshit.
mans have your script together. And it's not even like you couldn't, but it's like sometimes you really do need to hear that shit from somebody so that you
needed
can
that.
put that fire under your ass. Like you can't come to somebody with a half-ass project. Not saying you did that, but I'm
I
saying
did.
anybody
did.
that has some shit, you can't just pull up like, oh, I got this idea. Like, yeah, you can, but like once you're already established, because that's when you start looking for bread and shit like that. Like then you say, I have this idea, I just need like a backup.
You can do it. You just have to. Be
That's what I'm saying, but
prepared
like
to like really.
not in this movie
pitch
world,
that
bro.
shit,
You gotta
know
have
what I'm saying?
shit,
Like,
bro.
you
You gotta
gotta
have
know what the fuck you're
scripts.
talking about and really like.
Exactly. You gotta have scripts. Like my boy Mushin, shout out Black Good Luck Black Cat. That nigga just sent me a script today. I'm about to do a movie with him. Yo, this nigga literally like, I'm not comparing at all, and I really need y'all to fucking meet each other.
Hey, heads up.
This
I
nigga's
don't
ill.
get compared.
You're not comparing.
I do not get compared. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. What I'm saying is I'm literally me.
But it's
So
just
you can't
it's funny
compare
because
me to
like he has this one.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm not a
exactly,
clone.
exactly. I just said.
Nah, I respect it. I'm just saying, I respect it. Shout out to him. No shade.
Nah,
Shout
y'all
out
gotta
to
meet
him.
each other though.
Word.
This is my boy, and you're my brother, so fuck it. But anyways, like that nigga comes at me with a script every time, and he don't even care about it. Like he just writes scripts like nothing. But we never fucking finished the fucking movie. But it's just the fact that like at least I know he's gonna come with me with a script.
See if that was
Every
DI
time,
Productions,
that's why I
that
fuck
movie
with him.
would be done right now,
You
nigga.
feel me?
Yes or no, because sometimes you just don't like your movie.
I'm playing.
Sometimes
Shout
when
out
it plays
Mushin,
out,
that's
you're
a
just
fact.
like, this isn't it.
And it's so funny. I went to him. I was on some shit too. I was telling him when I was talking to him, but that's the one. I was talking to him, and I was saying that like trying to up myself. Like, yeah, I work with Young Thug. As I'm talking,
I'm gonna bring that up after.
I was saying all these people. He like, all right, yeah. So, all right, so and I was like, all right, I didn't do nothing. I'm nobody.
Yo, it's crazy you said that because I wanted to.
But
get
the
into
fact
it.
that you even got the phone call is crazy.
That's a fact.
That says something. Because niggas don't get to talk to nobody. They just look at niggas on TV. They be like, damn, one day.
But not like you have your foot in somehow, some way. You know what I mean?
You should be so like.
Oh yeah,
niggas
no,
don't
that
get
was
to
a
talk to
it was a
nobody.
humbling moment because I didn't expect a call and it happened.
It's like cooking for Gordon Ramsay. And he's
Wait,
like,
who's the
"Nigga,
person
this
though?
is
Let's just say.
trash,
'Cause,
nigga."
like, nigga.
Like at least I got to cook for the nigga. Feel me?
Like, nah, everybody get that experience type shit.
Yeah.
What movie did they do?
a lot. But I will say the dude I'm working with now, he's on the same wave and he's like that. And I can say he's done a lot of Ice Cube's work. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So you-
that's the
I
one
know
that
who it
has
is.
my script now.
I know who it is.
What,
Should I say it?
Say it.
DJ
If you-
Pooh.
This dude's a producer. He's a
DJ Pooh's
producer.
fire
Nah, he's a
director
producer.
though.
He's a producer. Nah, this dude's a producer.
DJ Pooh did The Wash.
Yeah.
Did All the Fridays.
Yeah,
DJ Pooh's that nigga.
that's
And you and Andre, you and DJ Pooh right now. I'm just joking.
Now I need to see him because that's crazy.
I don't know.
Nigga, you know DJ Pooh. That's the nigga that
he
Debo snatched his chain off.
Ray,
What'd he say? Hold on.
Ray?
Nah.
Hey,
Hold on. What'd he say? He said.
He gonna cry in the car.
Hey,
I just saying.
Is it red or
hey,
red?
what'd he say? He said.
Red?
Hey, yo, what'd he say?
Red. Red.
He gonna cry in the car.
Red.
Hey, yo.
car.
Hey, yo, no, hold on. He said.
Ran to the car.
He said, nah, that was different.
My grandmama bought me that chain.
He said,
He said, what
you want some problems, old man? He said,
no.
boy, get your ass in the car. I don't
And smoke
understand why.
backyard. He said, oh, that was different.
Oh, that was different. I be saying that shit all the time.
That was different.
He said, oh, nah, that was different.
That was different.
Nigga, actually, Ray had those shades on when he after he got punched.
When he took them bitches up.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, nah, y'all are crazy. I did not get punched
I keep
like
saying
that,
Ray.
nigga.
Red.
You're crazy.
That's DJ Pooh, though. That's DJ Pooh.
I am
That's
not
Andre.
DJ Pooh, nigga. You got me fucked up. Yeah.
Yo, did y'all see that crazy ass shit on Instagram where the bitch was like,
I'll take him.
Nah, nigga, we fucking with you, nigga. Them shit is fire.
Fire where?
What you looking for, nigga?
It's like
I don't know.
man, no bullshit.
This nigga clicking all the soundboard buttons.
you need to fucking label them shits.
That's this nigga's fault.
Nigga, that is your. Who bought the goddamn Roadcaster?
Who's the tech nigga?
I didn't see an email.
It's my fault now.
Yeah, bro, you supposed to set this soundboard
I ain't gonna
up.
lie.
I mean,
a lot
they're
of shit's your
bi-color,
fault, Kareem,
so-
but not this. Like that nigga bought the Roadcaster. Like, can you
All
stop?
Yo, it's
Why I
by
gotta
color,
guess
bro.
every
It's
time?
color coordinated. So whoever
bought
uses
this
it
shit.
most would know. I mean, I'm guessing that's
This
the reason
nigga-
of this.
I don't even think this nigga ever touched the shit other than plugging some shit in.
I hate y'all
I made
niggas,
one
yo.
sound. I made one sound.
I touched this keyboard 2 times. I bet you I know where the cricket
Yo,
is
shout out
at.
Kareem for making our
I'm nice,
our
nigga.
openings. Yo, that shit was crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
But shout out Kareem for making our one soundboard piece or whatever this shit's called.
Word. The claps right there.
You cut that out.
Nah, he ain't do that. That was all default. This shit's default.
Hey,
This
yeah.
shit's default.
Where's the one I made?
That nigga.
Yo, why your hat got dimples?
Yo, it's the headset.
shit
Stop
mad
playing
weird.
with me, nigga. Why he getting crazy?
That nigga's head shape
Nah,
look
shout
crazy.
out.
That
Hey,
nigga got-
real quick. Speaking of hats,
Yo.
speaking of hats, shout out to these hats that these niggas got on because these shits is fire. If you don't got one, get one, stupid.
Hey, yo, as a matter
these
of
shits
fact-
is crazy. Hey, E-Man got one on too.
Shout out
That
to
shit's hard. Yeah, take yours off. Take it off. Make him take his hat off because that's not gas talk.
Damn, what's that pin on the side? I like that pin too. That shit hard. You know you gotta get pinned up.
Nah, if you don't got one of these hats, get you one. These shits is hard. These shits is tough.
You already know, man. Get you a shirt too. Sweaters coming soon in the fall. You already know. These hoodies is gonna be different. Not
of
the
that.
same designs. We got some new designs coming. Me and Jack
yes.
are already working on it and shit. Just get ready. Back to the motherfucking plan at hand.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna take a quick advertisement break.
Yes, sir.
Shout out the Fronto King.
Hey, Fronto King, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you
Make
guys
sure-
don't want to smoke smooth, you got to get into the groove of that motherfucking King.
Yes.
You know the goddamn thing.
That
It's
was
that Fronto
fire.
King.
I never heard that before. That
Let's
was fire.
fucking get it, y'all.
I don't know if
you
that
already
was
know.
improv or what, but
you
that
can
was
put it
tough.
in your spliff. You
That
can
was
roll
fire.
a blunt, or
And
you can
real
just look
soon-
at it for a little while until you roll. You can roll it, put it on your nightstand, and just chill a little later. But you already know you
This
gotta
nigga
roll the
stupid.
blunt in that motherfucking Fronto King. They got the dark crush. They got the nice flat leaf.
All of that,
They
all
might
of
have
that.
the shit with the tobacco in the
All of that,
middle.
all of that, all
you know
of
what I'm
that.
saying? It's Fronto King or you ain't in the swing, baby. Let's get it right.
That's a fact.
Hire this nigga.
Higher that.
If you-
Also,
hey,
It's valid.
for another sponsor, we just want to shout out my man, Dark Dabber. You already know, nigga, the weed coming soon. My man's Dark Dabber. He's a real motherfucking nigga. He got the gas on deck, and he's always going to stay, what do you call it? Incognito.
Incognito.
You already know the deal, man. Never squeal, man.
Real quick, we're gonna have a Fronto King giveaway
Yes,
coming
sir.
real soon. So
Fronto
stay-
King giveaway
look out
coming
for that.
soon. You might get some Dark Crush, or you might have some bad luck.
They're sending the kid package with all of that shit. So
No, I'm talking about the people who might win.
I'm saying it's a full kid package. Just
Oh, it's the full care package? Get your shit.
winner take all type shit. Know what I'm
Get your
saying?
issue, my nigga.
I also wanted to bring up we did a gas talk giveaway recently. And
Oh yeah, y'all sure. Speaking of that, y'all
surprisingly,
sure
our
did.
guest today was the winner of.
Hey, nah, E1
Hey,
too.
fuck E-Man.
where my shit at, nigga?
Oh, dogs.
E-Man.
I need
Actually,
that. Yeah,
Two
crazy.
niggas in
Stick
the
this whole
studio.
shit up, nigga.
On dogs.
Yo, wait. Let me see your kicks, bro.
Come on.
Oh, this nigga's going
We already
kinda
established you the drip
stupid.
god, all right?
Yeah. 13s on? 14s? 13s.
13.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I ain't seen them
different.
shits in a little
Those
bit.
is DS. He brought those out
That's a
today.
very nice pair of shoes, my friend. That is a good pair of shoes. Nah, that's not light. That's definitely not light. Like,
They on StockX right now, 13K. No, sir. Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I heard them
That's
niggas was
a
sending fake
flex.
kicks. No bullshit.
Yeah, StockX. Don't go to StockX, guys. Go to Goat.
His laces ain't even tied. You heard my bro?
I know you can't have them tied. If they was tied, then you'd be mad corny. Like,
Ain't white.
bro, if your shits was tied, then I'd be mad at you.
Oh, he said this shit ain't white.
Nah, but yeah, word, y'all did that. Good week.
Hey, yo, so remember that time we did the?
Oh wait, yeah, now Dre was like, I need my shit, nigga.
Let me put it on right now. I want to put it on right now.
As
Like,
a matter
y'all,
of fact,
damn, let me
alright,
back it
so
back.
Swavey and Dre both won a hat of their choice, and you see right here we got the Sunoco, we got the Hess, we
Them
got
shits
the
is hard.
Texaco. all the collabs here for the guys.
So I get to pick which one I can have.
Straight out of
Yeah,
Mexico.
leave these up here, but we got more on the
So I
box
can
for
pick
you.
which one I can have.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Which one you want?
I like. What am I drafting to? Right where I'm going. That's how the young boys do it nowadays when they be committing to the
they
schools.
pick where they go.
All right, where I'm going? Am I going to Sunoco? Am I getting the NIL from Hess? Is that Hess?
That Hess go crazy.
Yo, green.
got it on right
Olive
now.
green, one of my favorite colors. No bullshit.
I'm sweating my ass off in this bitch right now.
Hey, and that's what the fuck you supposed to do. Leave the hat on, motherfucker.
Yo.
When you get it, leave it on.
Yo, my
nigga.
shirt, sweat it out, nigga. I feel like I'm at the YWCA in 20 fucking
Feel
08.
me?
I'm at the YWCA in 2006.
2006.
Stop playing, cause them parties was stupid.
Crazy.
Them parties was crazy.
Niggas throwing water in the bitch.
All right, so what's this one right here? Let me see this one. This
That's
is
a Texaco joint. And
Texaco.
Niggas don't even be knowing.
I never
Niggas just
no
see it and they
bullshit.
be like, it's nice, but they don't realize it. It's the
This look good as
Texaco
shit
joint.
though. This
Nah,
look
Texaco
good.
and Slim.
That shit go
I'ma have to, you know what I'm saying? Take my talents to Sunoco. No bullshit.
The
The Sunoco's tough.
Right now, leave that
Oh, we
over
gonna-
there. We gonna,
I
Yeah,
can't
we're
wear
gonna give
this
you a
one.
brand new one.
Oh, I get it. Oh, they got them on deck.
I got you the fresh
Yo,
brand new one.
come to the
Stop
gas.
playing.
Ooh,
The
crispy.
Gas Talk podcast got them on. Are you shitting me? I didn't know y'all had it for me right now. I thought y'all was going middle of the
Anytime,
song.
any day, nigga.
Wow, that's different.
Nah, that one ain't even for you. It's for me.
You sound crazy. Wear that shit you got on. Get out of here. This is
Alright,
me,
we done
nigga.
off, we
Fuck you
done
talking
off this.
about?
I got questions for you. So remember that time
Okay.
we did that shoot? I feel like I was the first nigga you called. Not the first nigga.
I couldn't wait to
shoot?
tell this nigga I had
This
something.
nigga, he actually
Where's that
catapulted me
Reposado
into
at?
this crazy ass like roller skating thing that I'm in now. Like
Really?
you know why I roller skate so much now is because of that day. Like that day, I was like, I hadn't been at Roller World in so long. And then I remember you pulled up. He told me to pull up with him. Nigga had the Glock on him too. That shit was crazy. I was like, oh, Dre's
we already
lit
did
now.
You had the Glock on him?
That nigga Dre had the
Nigga
guy memes on
snitching?
him.
Why you snitching
It's
on
legal.
this?
It's legal. Everything's legal.
Yo, yeah, nah, word. Yeah, we straight.
Everything's legal. Nah, but nigga had the Yah memes on him. That's when I was like,
Nah,
wait,
that
Dre's
joint was
different.
illegal though. I remember that one.
Huh?
Nah, I'm playing.
Yo, yes. Bro, the nigga had it on him like a policeman. No pause, but he had this shit like on the. He was in the car and he had this shit like set right here. Like,
It was stashed in the car. Like, I had it next to my seat. I'm already at it.
I was like, oh shit, this nigga got the. I was like, wait.
I'm gonna keep it
who
100
are
though.
you
One
now?
nigga inspired me. He's around. One nigga inspired. He's my dog.
Homie.
Right here.
Listen, yo, yeah. And the thing is, hey, and I didn't even know. And then my other nigga Stacks put me on. I said, oh yeah, I gotta get like these niggas. So I copied them. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't
I
even
knew
from-
Stacks was because
Cut
he-
it. Cut it.
Cut it.
All right.
nobody
Nah,
know
but
who
all jokes aside. So anyways, right? So all jokes aside. So what happened was when I called this nigga, I called Kamal because I had an idea for a shoot, right?
Alright, you tell him.
I had an idea for a video. I remember that's so crazy that you brought that up. I called
You
him.
just posted it too, and I was like, what the
I
fuck?
tried to post it on TikTok,
I seen you post it, and I was like, oh
but
shit.
TikTok didn't let me do it because of the song. So I tried to listen. So you see, I tried to catch myself, right? I wasn't sure. I'm like, damn, I was tweaking. So
You could like silence it and put a different song on.
yeah, nah. So
You could silence it, put a different song on, just put it on all the way silent.
Yeah, nah. That's pointless.
Nah, it might be fire like that.
So I called Kamal. I said, yo, I got an idea. And I wanted him to do a shoot. I knew he was good at roller skating, but I knew he was good at everything. So I'm like, he gonna do this. He gonna look good. And pause, I'm a man. I'm comfortable. I can say what the fuck I want to say. I knew this nigga looked good. So I said, he gonna look good on my project. You feel me? I'm doing a piece. I'm like, this
Thanks.
nigga, he's a handsome young man. And he's talented. You feel me? I gotta be smart. I'm doing a motherfucking piece. I gotta be smart.
And he brought a baddie too.
Word. So I'm like, yo, so I need someone.
Word too.
I said, I need someone who's gonna make a woman feel comfortable. She has to make it look regular. You feel me?
Whole time he said a woman feel comfortable. I'm like, and he brought a baddie too.
I'm like, I need someone.
Like,
Nah, but he didn't do that when he
Nah,
was
it was
there.
cool. I'm
Nah,
cool.
he was
You know,
cool.
Come on, man.
So I said, I need someone to film. So I filmed him. I was on rollerblades. I was rollerblading, filming this nigga. They did all types of shit. It was a piece. It was beautiful.
That nigga was really a direct. He's like, all right, now do this.
Yeah.
Make sure that you
Nah,
do
it was
this.
I
Act
loved
like
it.
you was doing that, but then you seen that, and then it was like.
And it was naturals too.
but it was
In the
like
video,
this.
they looked like they was really together, like they had fun, and they was So we
Ball
can
was
even.
like,
After
I
the-
loved it. Yeah, I love that piece. That
Fake
piece is
smile.
amazing.
I love that shit too.
so is
Other
that out
people-
right now?
That's one of my
Can we see
favorite-
I
that?
tried to put it on TikTok, and
Yeah,
they took
see
it
it?
down because of the song. I can send it.
It's on Instagram
We
though,
can
right?
post it on this video. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I want to put it on. I wanna put it
We
on
can
this
post
shit.
it after
We-
this
we-
video,
we
but
gonna throw it up
I
there.
love that piece. That piece was amazing. Shout out to you for doing that.
Of course.
Shout out to the other young lady that was a part
Who
of
was
the
the young
piece.
lady part of the project?
What's her name? I still follow her on Instagram. I cannot
She
remember
don't
her
post
name.
nothing. Me either, and that's bad. I was hoping you didn't ask me that.
Ah, dang.
Nah, shout
I
out
thought
to.
he was gonna get
Shout out
it,
to
too.
her.
I'm
Shout
a
out to
tag
her.
you at the end of the video because
Shout out
that
to
was
her.
years ago. That was years ago.
Yeah,
word,
that was
so.
years ago. That was.
But that was
4
amazing. That
years
piece was
ago, 3
dope.
years
Yeah,
ago.
no, that was fun. That was fun.
Hello, Miss Anonymous.
That's what I wanted to bring
Oh,
up
yeah,
earlier
yeah,
too.
for sure.
You niggas say you work with Young Thug. Like I forget. It's because I was drinking and I see your story all the time and it's always like this artist as that artist and it's like what the fuck, nigga. This nigga really been around some big names.
How the fuck did you start working with Young Thug? I ain't even know this.
Free wise selling them.
Free YSL. Free slack.
Slaps.
Slack.
Nah, but before y'all say free them niggas, free really my niggas for real.
I hear that.
Before y'all
I
say
hear
free
that.
them niggas, free my niggas. Shout out to all my
Free the
niggas
niggas, man.
that's down, especially Haas. You know what I'm saying? All
Oh,
the niggas.
R.I.P. low key.
You know what I'm saying? Free all my dogs. Money. All y'all niggas is everybody, dog. But anyways, the way I started working with them is, I'm not gonna lie, I moved to Cali, I did one video. She's actually from around the way. This is funny. They're both from around the way. I did a video with Bia and D the Flyers is his name?
D the
Is that his-
Flyers,
Is
yeah.
that his name?
Yeah, from
Shout
Brockton.
out B&D the Flies. Yeah.
But they had a track together or it was separate?
They had a
separate
song
occasions?
together
Okay.
and they was gonna shoot a video. The video never came out.
2018, 2019, right?
Shit.
I
When
feel
did
like I
I?
remember that shit. It was like 2019.
19?
Yeah, I feel like it was
2022.
2019.
Yeah,
I remember
19,
that
19,
shit, 'cause I
yeah,
remember it
19.
was like buzzing out
November,
on Instagram
19, yeah.
for a little bit, yeah.
So they had a song. They didn't have a
The
video.
little baby shit he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
so
that
they
shit.
did a song, and I got called from somebody. So one of my big homies out here knew somebody that lived in Cali, cause he heard that I lived in Cali. So he called the nigga in Cali. He was like, "Yo, I got someone who's ready to work. He's a good nigga. You feel me?" And he called me, and he was like, "Yo, I got some work for you. Whatever. If you want to come link up, blah blah, whatever." It's funny because I didn't even get paid for that day. It was like an internship.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Some days
At the time, that
Don't-
my
it works
pay
like
was
that
being there.
sometimes.
My
Yeah,
pay was
really,
being there.
some days ain't
So
worth
I
the money. You just
appreciated
gotta
it.
keep it going.
I appreciated it. So when I went there,
That's just like a
and
paycheck to me. I feel like when you don't get paid that day, you just get paid double
later
the next
on,
time.
yeah, the pay was later on.
You get paid
That's-
experience
but the
that
reason why I
time,
said
and you
it, why I
get
said
paid
it
double
is
the next
because
time.
I wanted to mention that as well. I wanted to say that. That's the reason why I said it the way I did. I wanted to tell y'all that don't expect to move somewhere and
Oh yeah, nah.
be in your dream industry and think you're gonna get paid from that shit.
Off
Sometimes
rip,
you
at
gotta.
least.
You gonna turn
Yeah,
into a
you gotta-
crackhead
The
real
pay
fast.
is the knowledge
Yeah,
they give you, but
exactly.
so I did that video, and that shit didn't even get out. So I'm like, damn, I was mad defeated. I'm like, damn, niggas is gonna think I'm out here not doing nothing. Worried about other people, for real, for real. And I kept hitting that same dude up. Like, yo, what's up? I'm ready to do any type of work you need. I
Nigga
kept,
who made you feel small?
nah. The dude that put me onto the Bia and D the Flyer shit. So the dude that my big homie hit up out here in Cali, CV dude, shout out to Peter. He's nice. He's a DP. He's tough with the way DP is a director of photography, by the way. They handle like the coloring and all that type of shit on the set, like anything like the shot sizes, the zooms. You know what I mean? They handle all that. But yeah, shout out to Peter. So I was hitting him up heavy, like, yo, I'm ready. Whenever you need me, blah blah. He just hit me back. I don't got nothing. You feel me? And he hit me up one day. I had shit to do that day for real, actually. He hit me up. He was like, yo, this is a video. You know what I mean? We paying you. Come help out. Even if it's... What? I dropped everything I was doing that day. I hit up. I was like, I can't make it today. They was heating all out. I was like, yeah, have a good life.
Have a good life.
Yeah,
I got
crazy.
shit to do.
I'm on set.
Word,
Bro, I pulled
word.
up. It was the craziest thing of my life. And this was probably the smallest budget set that I had. it was chips. The set was probably 20 bands. Cause I got paid $250.
So what's your role in that set? Like
So that day I was a PA.
Yeah, what did you do? Yeah.
PA, production assistant. That's motherfuckers that make runs. Go get the food, make the coffee.
Nigga, go get us some coffee, nigga.
Dead ass.
For $250 for the day.
Did that shit too, yo.
Hey, and you better have my cream in it too. You heard?
For 12 hours. 12 hours. 12 hours.
$250 for the day.
12 hours.
And you better have my cream in it. You heard?
Just like that. So I'm gonna tell a story. One time,
I'm gonna tell niggas, y'all got the fire on deck.
nigga, I thought I was. Hold on. So y'all are saying that?
I got it.
Y'all are saying that? I thought I was.
400 that nigga.
When they first told me 250 that day, I thought I was rich, and then I heard how much other niggas was making, and then I was
He's like, yo, 1,000, but them niggas is not getting coffee. Like,
Nigga.
getting coffee is
Nah,
the
yeah,
least.
word.
Them niggas can get coffee them fucking self.
That's a fact.
If you give me $250 to get coffee, I'm gonna get what you want. Gelato, what you want? Fucking cappuccino, nigga. Macchiato. My bad, I did say gelato. Shut your mouth. Because I was thinking of weed. My bad. Nigga, you get the cappuccino, macchiato, mocha, whatever the fuck, nigga.
nigga, that shit's
250?
fire, bro.
And I
It
get
is,
to
it
meet
is, it is.
everybody on set. I get to meet everybody on set. That's literally. I would do that for free.
Nigga, Kareem does it for free.
I feel like interns.
Nigga, this ain't. Yeah, you wish.
That's my dog.
You wish this was the fucking Young Thug set. Wait, what set is this? This ain't Young Thug set. What set is this?
Nah, at this time it was A. Marie and Nah.
wait, what
Not that one. Not that
True
one.
Superstar. Oh.
It was a different shorty.
What you mean not that one though? There's only one of them.
Yeah, he's talking about.
Yeah,
this is
what you
one
mean?
thing.
What you talking about?
It was a different show. She be like, nah.
This is B Marie, nigga. C Marie, E Marie, nigga.
I think it was A. Marie, like literally like one whole name, like A.
Yeah,
Marie.
you can't even say her name the same way.
I can't even remember. I'm gonna keep it 100. I can't remember. Yo, stop your chill. Don't throw shade on us. Yo, it was a fire video.
Not even that. We not throwing
Don't
shade
do
on
that.
her.
Don't
We
do
not
that. It
throwing
was a
shade on
fire
her.
video.
Nigga, that was Amori.
Chill, that was A-Marie, nigga. That's her nigga.
Amori. Yo. So it was
Nah, I
her
was playing, I was
featuring what's that nigga's name? It's
If it
Blue
was A. Marie,
something.
we
What's his
definitely
name?
don't know
Blue
that
something.
nigga.
no Blue. Is it Young Blue? Him.
Young Blue.
Right? He be having a high top kinda. No, fuck no.
Both of them do. No,
Young Blue, right?
Young Blue dude.
Yo, it was her featuring him, and that song was fire too. They did a video that day, and that set was crazy. I thought it was
Talking about the
crazy.
Ugly nigga. If I ever.
The song's a banger.
That nigga.
That song's a banger.
What? If I ever.
He got some bops.
Yeah.
Hey
He got
yo,
like 4 of them.
That's something.
the side convos, my niggas gotta chill. Unless y'all
My
are
nigga
pertaining
20
to
ain't
what we're
having
talking
that.
about, it's not working.
Yo, it's Anne Marie.
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie. I'm sorry. Shout out to Anne
Yeah,
Marie.
see, nah, she's playing around. That's way too close.
She scammed herself with that one.
Nah, so shout out to Anne Marie and Young Blue. They did a song, and I thought it was fire. It was literally one location the whole time. I thought it was and it was a warehouse. I thought it was fire, right? I did that shit. That was my first video, nigga. My second video ever on set, right? And I just was a PA. So it goes from PA, then you get shit like, you might get like production manager, if that, right? You just handle certain shit. But yeah, you handle that makes you feel like you might get an extra $50 or $100 or something. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean, then you'll get like, you know what I mean, mad different roles. But whatever, I'm the PA. I'm the lowest at the fucking food chain. You feel me? And it just goes up and up. So I'm a PA my first video. My second video, Young Thug featuring Gunna, the ski video.
Yeah, ski.
And I was still a PA, but hear me out. You know how a nigga get down.
Oh yeah,
I'm on niggas.
I'm PA.
Pause. I'm on niggas.
PAGE.
I'm on niggas'
On the
backs.
page.
The whole episode. I'm on the whole. I mean, not the episode. The
So
whole.
niggas is fucking with you type shit. Like they like this
Come
nigga
on,
a
niggas,
cool
it's
ass
from the
nigga.
bridge, nigga.
Yeah.
Stop playing like
Hey,
nigga
yo,
won't ever not
it's funny
love us.
he says that. Yo, check the.
said
I
this
feel
in
like
a-
any
we-
nigga from
we
the
said
bridge
this in
could
a
go
prior-
anywhere
Yo, we said
and you
this
will
in a
fucking
prior
thrive. Am I
episode,
right,
too.
B
Yeah.
Stacks?
It's
Like
so-
niggas love us because we're intellectuals. We have a little bit of everything. We a street nigga,
And
but we're
diverse
also
as fuck.
right behind fucking Harvard Square. So don't act like we ain't stupid niggas. And then
Smart niggas.
we
Don't
from
act
fucking
like
we
smart.
yo think about our tourists like we live around people or like people coming in and out of our city every day from different countries, different parts of
Can
the
I
world.
say
Nigga,
something?
I met everybody. I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
say
I'm
something
a
that
little
a
bit
lot of
everything.
people don't realize, right? And shout out to Vince on Givens because we working
Oh,
on a
shout out my
project.
nigga
Big dog.
V.
Hold on, shout out to my
Shout
my
out to
big
all the
cousin,
Givens.
King V. But we got a project we working on. I'll speak about it later. But it's called Harvard to Harvard. Now, if y'all realize something, Harvard University has Harvard Street connected to it, right?
Exactly, and Harvard Street's the
And
hood.
then at the end of Harvard Street, for real,
The hood.
is in the port. Is in the
Right
hood.
next to MIT, really.
So we working on a project called Harvard to Harvard. I can't speak too much about it, but
oh, I love
Harvard
that.
to Harvard is crazy.
Let me know about
for
that, too.
many
I need
reasons.
that.
People talk about Cambridge. Oh, Cambridge, you niggas.
That
Yo,
sounds
shut
great.
up. You never even really
They-
been.
everyone's
Stop
envious
it.
of us, bro.
Yeah, the world is the world. People, there's bad people.
Boston niggas
Things
mad because
happen,
all their
nigga.
schools is dumb.
Yeah, word.
Pause.
Shit
Well,
happens.
actually, let me chill. Let me chill. Actually, I lied.
But nah, but all jokes aside. So
There's
anyway,
some really good schools in
I
Boston.
went crazy.
my point.
My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm a little. I sipped. I lied. But niggas do be rashing niggas from the bridge, so don't even. So sometimes my animosity comes out
hold up.
when niggas
So,
be talking crazy
shout
about
out-
niggas from the bridge.
Shout
It's
out,
like,
yo. Shout out,
every part.
Shout out to what?
shout out Big Sosa because Sosa, she's from Boston. I believe she said Hyde Park, but she came out here and she gave Cambridge her flowers when she came on her episode because she's like, yo, I came to school. She said she went to school, high school
Official.
in Cambridge. She didn't go to Range, but she went to PHA. But
The
it was
most
in Bridge.
official.
But she was on
No
some
cap.
shit like, nigga, y'all
And
niggas
I-
gotta give Cambridge their credit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that from a lot of Boston people. Maybe you might get it more nowadays, but that shit, even nowadays, you'll get that smoke from people from Boston. You know what I'm saying? Saying niggas in Cambridge ain't this or that or whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? But Sosa came through and she held it down. She was like, yo, niggas gotta give Cambridge their credit.
We some trendsetters, nigga. Ball,
dog.
culture,
Talk about
Gang.
it.
fucking clothing,
Talk about
all
it.
that
Bow.
shit, nigga.
Talk about
Niggas
it.
talking about we really them niggas. I'm really that nigga. I literally know everybody, nigga. My nigga Juke, my nigga Andre, me, Nate, fucking E. I could go anywhere on the fucking world. I feel like I'll see a nigga that I might know. Like, oh shit, what the
That's a
fuck?
fact.
Like,
No bullshit.
because
that.
like we're really that personable. Like niggas know my body. I fucking can go any single fucking block, any street I want to in these streets. No cap, because I'm that type of nigga. I'm just an intellectual. You feel me? And that's how I feel we all are. I don't really chill around niggas who aren't too much like me, you feel me? So it's like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
It's
quick,
just
though.
it's just kind of inevitable when you live in Cambridge.
I feel like us
Not be
being
a
from
little
the,
bit smart.
I feel like us being from the bridge, like we ain't no clout chasers. You feel me? Like,
We don't need it.
nah.
We are the clout. Niggas be like, oh, you're a Cambridge ass nigga. Yeah, why? Because you're mad because we fly and we don't got to do too much to get bitches. Like,
and our
you're
face card
mad.
valid as fuck. You feel me?
Hella valid.
Yo, this nigga did not just say my face card valid.
I'm
Wow,
talking about all
Nisha.
of us in the room and our peers. You feel me?
I appreciate
I
that.
really
E.
like that.
Yo, no, not E. What I'm saying,
I think he was-
I appreciate that compliment. Real shit.
I think he means when you see a nigga somewhere, you know what's
niggas
up.
on the
That's what he
internet,
meant.
nah,
Okay.
niggas on the internet be goofies. You feel me? But in
But
real
when you
life,
see us, they know
in
what's
real
up. That's
life,
what he talking about.
Either way, I'm gonna take
Nah,
the
nah,
compliment.
he mean, no. See, nah, he mean
said my face
figuratively.
card is valid.
Nah, he
I
mean
get it.
I didn't say my face card. I said our face card. You feel me?
See, we use it in a different term.
Jack looked like the devil on the Louisiana hot sauce bottle.
Nah, he
I ain't
saying
gonna lie.
Juke taking it the wrong way. He mean figuratively. He not talking literally. He mean
Alright,
Nigga Jock got that. He got the devil nose, like, in the chin, in the beard.
Yo, what's up with this nigga ball, nigga?
I'm on demon time today.
He said,
as you should.
my nigga said my face card is valid, nigga.
Don't do that.
That nigga
Don't do
crazy.
that.
All right. Bring it
Nah, real
back.
quick though, I wanted to say though, niggas say Young Thug, but who else? Anne Marie, Young Blue. Who
Now, so
else?
now I wanna get back to that video. So I was a PA. I was a PA, and what you want to do as a PA, you want to be available for anybody and everybody.
Yo.
That's how you get noticed. That's how you get moved up. So for that video, it was amazing, and it's funny because I brought up the budget for the last videos. Like I think it was like I don't even think it was. I honestly don't even think it was that much. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, But this video with the Young Thug and Gunna shit, that shit was on a different level.
Yeah.
Different level. Very different level. So understand we're in a mansion. We're in 2 different locations, 2 different days. The first day was 16 hours. The second day was 14 hours. You know what I mean? So the set was crazy. But I'm so close and in tune with everything that...
I was about to ask, how close, like, not
It
on
got
some-
to
not
the
on some
point-
weird shit, like, how close are you to Young Thug? But on some shit
It's
where
the
it's
brown one.
where it's like, that shit's going. But we're like
That's
to the
sad.
point where like, could you be
For
like,
me,
Yo, Thug?
a tiny.
Could you be like, Yo, Thug? Blah 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 blah.
As a PA, I'm not technically supposed to be that close to the artist. They call talent on set.
The talent, yeah.
But here's what happened. So I'm ready in everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
To the point where now the second AD and the assistant director, they're like, yo, you stay right here. Is what he literally said to me. The assistant director was like, yo, stay right here with me. Wherever I go, you go. Because I'm on it. I was thinking of shit before they was asking for it. You feel me?
Word.
That's the type of time I'm on. Yeah, let me get some of that. No funny. So that's the type of time I'm on. So I went from being a PA that day to, I mean, I got paid a PA rate, but
But you was doing more than
I was
PA
doing
shit.
so much more. I was really doing like,
Yo, you're always gonna be doing so much more,
Thank
bro.
you.
I'm gonna tell you that right now because real talk, like I'm experiencing even like I experience it all the
Listen.
time. Like literally when you're in situations like that, you're like trying to just like learn and shit.
yeah, facts.
Niggas can just press your buttons to see how far you can go, and that's how you get like up in the ranks.
No
It
bullshit.
fucking sucks. Like I think I fucked myself over by not like being humble and like trying to do it.
Yeah,
And I like kind of went back. Like I went back down to novice,
right.
but like I'm always like struggling with that stretch to like humble myself with that bullshit because niggas be trying to really make you be humble. Like yes sir. Like I ain't doing all that.
Nah, facts. So I went from I ended up doing mad work, like personally for like Thug and shit. Going in to get Gunna in their trailer, like all that shit, you feel me?
Hey,
This-
Thug.
No bullshit. Knocking on
Doug, what do you want? He's like, slap.
This nigga said, hey, Mr. Thug.
He's like, slap.
Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing, but yes. I'm gonna leave it at that. That is exactly how I was. And you niggas.
Do you think Gunner needs anything?
Right. Hey, listen.
Mr. Gunner, do you think Sergio Kitchens
Listen.
is all right?
For certain reasons, that's exactly how I was talking to the motherfucker.
I'm not calling
If you
niggas
catch
Mr.
my-
Thug. I'm like, yo, Thug,
Not
what's up,
literally
man?
Mr.
What you
Thug,
want?
but I'm like, yo, you need anything? Are you all right?
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But I'm not on some,
You
you
know,
are
he
not
said-
tough, you not, don't do that.
Mr. Thug, you want this one?
Not
iron or
right
this
there,
one
not
iron?
then and there.
Nope.
No. Yeah. Would you like ice? That's exactly how
2
I'm
Qs
talking.
or 3, nigga.
Humble yourself. Not because you're
Nah,
trying to get
nah,
a job,
I
but you also got to understand the circumstances that
Yeah,
you're
no
in.
bullshit. And like,
facts.
and especially niggas like I done try to host people for like shows and shit, and niggas be asking for wild, like, yo, I need 4 ice cubes. I need 100
Literally.
packs of fucking peppermint
And
Yorks.
all my niggas is in back.
I need 135
and
wings,
orange
all
juice.
flats.
Like, who the fuck eats
Literally.
York mints and orange juice together?
Mint and orange juice.
Niggas do that. Like, niggas
Facts.
will ask you for shit like
I need
that.
37
Weird ass
apple
shit.
juice, not on the ice.
Not on ice. 1 bottle of Hennessy, 1 bottle of Aperol, and 1 bottle of fucking
1 cup
ginger.
of orange
I
juice,
need
no pulp. 1
2
cup of orange
goats,
juice, a
a
lot
fat
of pulp.
bitch that's white, and a fat bitch that's black.
I need 8 ranch dressings and 9 blue cheese, and you better not get them confused.
Word.
Or you're hey, listen.
No
he's-
wings.
Y'all think he's joking, but it's
Like, what you
like
about to
either
do?
that or you're fired. No bullshit. Either that or you're fired. You can get sent home that day.
Mr. Thug, you said 9 ranches and 8 blue cheeses? He's like,
thought-
no, nigga. Smack.
Fired. Gone.
Cat.
He
He
said,
said,
no,
no,
nigga,
nigga,
slap. Slap.
Nah, but that experience was fire. It was amazing. I worked with so many other people after that. I worked with.
Who else, nigga? I've been
keep
asking you who else.
I'm gonna keep.
I've been
You're gonna
hearing
probably
Young
be
Thug
surprised
only.
by this, but one of my all-time favorites was Travis Barker.
Oh, that's like
Yo.
That's Kourtney Kardashian's man's no?
Yes.
Blink
That's like
182.
before
Yo.
that though. That's
Famous
even like
stars
my-
and straps, nigga.
That
like
set
an
was
idol.
so crazy, and then watching him perform
What
like
video?
on the
Oh,
drums.
what video
He's
was that
really
again?
like that.
Oh my
All
god,
y'all
bro.
niggas have famous stars and strap shirts, nigga. That's
Now wait, what
Travis
video was that
Barker
though
shit.
again?
It was with him and Willow Smith.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I had every famous stars and strap shirt.
Transparent, so
Yeah, yeah,
yo.
yeah.
I feel like
That's,
you had
and
that
they got
talent.
nominated for a VMA too. Yo, that video was crazy for the video.
Mm-hmm.
So if they won, I would have got credit for a VMA.
He was recently
I
hospitalized.
was really
though,
hoping.
right?
Yeah.
So basically, it was
I was
VMA.
really hoping they won that VMA. I would have had credits at I would have had the credits on the VMA,
He
bro. I
like,
would've been
excuse me, I need my
still-
fucking credit, yo.
That's why when I posted it for like everybody to vote, I was like, yo, I hope niggas run it up. And
Nah,
like,
but still,
niggas
you
just
got
be watching
credit.
my story,
You got credit on a VMA nomination, though.
Nomination is a win.
Exactly.
Hey, it
that's what I'm
is.
saying.
Nah, it is. It is.
For shit show.
That's cool, man.
Cut it is.
Bro, so let me tell you, I worked for Hasbro, toy company.
The toy company. How'd you work for
Bro.
them?
So I was doing PA shit too. So
He
Nah,
jumped
nothing
in
to-
real quick.
Nah,
Shout
I
out
want
to Big
to
Dog
give my experience too.
Nah, facts. Shout out to Creed.
Well, like they like every morning, they was like, "Yo, make sure you have this." You know what I'm saying? So I understand the shit that you was going through. Like that shit's like it's literally work, bro. Like,
Literally, yeah.
But it's good money at the same time, man.
Because you don't get $250 a day from it, a lot of people. Yeah.
But it's like still
even though it's 12 hours. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. But
It's
you-
a day and a half.
But when they don't need shit, you're chilling. You're not really doing anything until they're like, "Yo, we need this." Then you're fucking on the run. You got to be there at a certain time, type shit. Like, you know.
I've been literally doing this shit for my dad since I was a little nigga. So
Yeah.
like, I know how this shit is. Like my pops would make me run to do stupid
My
shit.
dad
like,
the same
all
way,
day,
nigga, no
every day.
bullshit.
Like I'm talking about though, like real, like hosting shit. Like my dad would literally. I was like in high school, right? Had nothing to do with the event or nothing. My dad would give me this stack of flyers and be like,
This is what you doing.
bring me to the
nigga.
parking lot and be like, put one on everyone's fucking car door. That's what I had to do.
What the fuck?
Literally walk through, I'll put that shit on everybody's car door. I'd be tight, like, why I gotta do this? He'd be like, I'll give you 30 bills. I'll give you 20
Who else has Andre worked with?
All right, drunk boy.
I want to hear the
Nah,
Why you
famous
talking
people.
like that?
He's trying to keep that under the wraps for whatever reason.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about it. All he
All
wants to talk
right,
about
so
Young
get the hint,
Thug.
nigga.
I work
Get
with-
the hint.
Nah, nigga.
I
I'm
said
like
my
Poetic
favorite.
Flacco
One of
right
my
now,
favorite was
nigga.
Travis Barker. That was one of my favorites.
Okay,
that's
okay,
great.
okay.
Willow.
Nah.
That's
Now listen
great.
to this one. So what was your least favorite one?
Right. Good counter.
Who was an asshole, nigga? Like, I ain't never working for this bitch ass nigga again.
Maybe not to that extent because you don't want to ruin no bread, but this will
Actually, nah, not even. No one has ever really did that to me. Like the actual talent of the like video on set. No one has really talked to me
It's
crazy.
more
for
more so
real.
the agents and all that other shit that be talking
Yeah,
crazy.
it's more so the producers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, Jay.
Out of the equation.
One nigga I
helped him, right?
love. One nigga that's cool that I worked with was G Herbo though.
All right, bro.
Shout out
See,
to him.
This is what we trying to
That's my dog.
Yo, y'all.
He's cool as shit.
All right,
Cool.
relax.
G Herbo's
Y'all helping
solid.
him get out the
Course.
question. What was your least favorite one, though?
I don't
He
have
said nobody.
one. It wasn't a
Nobody.
least favorite. It wasn't. Nobody was rude
Honestly,
to me
I
for
feel
real.
like
No, gotta be
nowadays
about rude. I'm just saying, like, what was your least favorite experience?
We ain't trying to be the negative media.
All right, fuck it.
he was.
Yeah, nah, there
We
wasn't
ain't-
nobody.
I-
Yeah, nah. I'm
I'm
really thinking nobody was really fucked
Juke,
up.
don't ever try to say that because you're the type of nigga to set a nigga up with wild questions, so don't even. Juke be like, so,
Which
two
one of
baby
these
mamas,
niggas
huh?
you hate? Two baby mamas.
Yeah, nah, everything's been smooth. Nothing's too crazy though. Everything's
Which,
been smooth.
do they like each other?
Do they even know
Nah,
you guys
Jay,
have a kid?
Jay though.
didn't even mean
So,
like disrespect like
you're a fucking
Yeah.
director. I have a question, y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your you know this is my favorite question. What's your favorite? What first of all, what's your genre in movies?
My
And
favorite?
what's one? Give me top 5 because a real movie lover never has one favorite one.
Never.
I
And
love
my top 5 changes all the time too.
me too, bro.
Yeah.
So give me top 10.
Nah,
Or
actually,
not top 5. Top
I have
5
a
just for
top
the
5
pod.
that's solid. I have a
five for the pod. Top
I have
five for
a
the pod.
solid top
Top
5.
five
I
for the
think I have a solid top 5. I believe. I think.
Let
I
me hear
do.
it. Let me hear it.
So my favorite
I'll tell you
genre
if it's
off
solid,
rip.
nigga.
My favorite genre off rip is rom com. I'm
Gay?
a heavy.
Never heard anybody say that.
That is the gayest shit I ever heard, and you are now. You can now leave.
That's
No, I'm
very,
just joking.
that's very, very light skinned of you.
That's
That nigga said
okay.
a rom com.
That's okay.
I
I'm
said
a
romantic
rom-com
comedy. He
guy.
said a rom com. Like, wow.
Now y'all have that. I think it's this one.
He like, yo,
Never mind.
It's the image memory in my head.
That nigga likes 10 things I hate about you.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
That nigga loves saving Sarah Silverman.
Yo,
That shit
so
called-
listen, they
Yo,
got
he be
jokes. Watch
watching-
this. To the people out there, let me tell you, watch. And now
He
hold
be
on.
watching
Let me
50
talk my
First Dates
shit.
over and over again.
Yeah, ha ha. Shut up.
shut, let me
Hold
hear
on. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Watch this. Everyone's talking shit out there. Watch this. I'm gonna say a movie. I swear to God, right? If niggas lie to me, I'm gonna end this whole interview. I'm gonna say a movie, and I guarantee you, everybody in
You
this
ain't
room is
end
gonna
this
fuck
shit,
with it,
nigga.
and it's rom com.
Oh no! This nigga's crazy. I hope we got this on
nigga
camera.
gonna
This
say
nigga wildin'
no.
out. Nigga know the flam. Nigga, put that shit. Tap it. Tap it upside down. Tap it
He's
like.
straight. Honestly, he's straight for real.
Nah, he really is. But
We're good.
tap it though.
Don't
Tap
gas it.
Like,
Don't
tap
gas
a
it.
little bit.
Yo, turn
see?
that off to save the shit. Turn it off to save the shit.
Hey, you
Turn the shit
see?
off to save the
Niggas
No, no,
start
turn
talking
it
about
off,
interviews
turn it off.
ending and look what happens. See?
He said, I'm about to end this shit
This
right
nigga,
now.
I watched
look
the
at
whole thing.
him.
I'm like, what are you doing, man? I just want to go back to my previous question to Dre. Favorite movies, top 5, brother.
I'm a rom-com guy. Y'all was clowning me.
Rom-com.
That's
this
what
shit
made
got
me. That's
crazy.
what made me drop the liquor. One
That's
of y'all
what got
niggas
him
made me
mad.
drop.
So I'm
the
gonna say
liquor.
the
I don't know
movie
what it
before
was.
anything else happens. I'm gonna say the movie before anything else happens, and I want y'all to really genuinely admit. Don't say it all at once.
If you say brown sugar, I'll agree.
I'm not
Yo,
gonna say. Hold
this
on.
is what you said. It.
I'm
This is
not
what made me spill the liquor, nigga. Cause this nigga was about to be on some like.
Hold on. Let me say the movie. I didn't say brown sugar, but that's my shit.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go by and ask everybody if they like this movie. If you lying,
It's
I'm
my
gonna be
favorite
mad
movie,
at you.
probably.
Yo. So y'all fuck with the movie Hitch or what?
Yeah.
All right then.
But
That's
it wasn't like
alright.
crazy though.
Honestly, that movie's alright.
Fucking question, bro. Top 5.
You want to know my top 5?
Nigga said Hitch. You're such a Will Smith nigga too.
Denzel or
He
Hitch?
always loved Will Smith. Huh?
Denzel or Will Smith?
Denzel!
all day.
1,000 times
My
over.
top 5. I'm gonna tell you my
I'm gonna
top
tell you
5.
something right now. Denzel never did a gay ass thing. And that nigga motherfucking Will Smith was getting his booty checked out
What movie?
in his first movie. It's called 7 Degrees of Separation.
Search
That
that
nigga
shit
was
up.
I
getting.
never seen that movie. No
That
funny.
nigga was getting his back blown out in that movie, and I can't fuck with him for that.
Yeah, nah. I think only you seen that. I never seen
Yeah,
it.
I would
Nigga,
never-
I seen every movie. That movie I thought was gonna be different. I'm like, oh, it's a Will Smith movie. All right, cool. I watched it. I'm like,
Yeah, I'll make sure not to watch that.
That's
I want to
crazy.
see that shit.
My top 5 though, I'll probably
Will Smith
say
weird, cuz.
my top 5. This is not in order either. I'll probably say y'all seen the movie Troy? Cause I'm heavy on like ancient shit. You feel me? Like and like Roman shit. You feel me? I'm gonna say Troy. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and say. Damn, this is hard. No funny.
Nigga, you
He
said one
slapped
music.
Will. He
I mean,
slapped
one
Chris
movie, I said
Tucker.
music.
I got
said one
mad
movie,
movies,
nigga.
no bullshit.
Talk
I
about-
really got
Said
mad.
5.
I know, but
Top
he
5.
only said one, and he said it's hard.
No
Like,
bullshit.
nigga.
I'm gonna say Troy. I'm gonna have to say
Troy's great. I love Brad Pitt. Who has the lighter?
nah. I'm gonna say
Looking for my
Forrest
cup,
Gump.
but I spilled it.
Forrest Gump, great ass movie.
Amazing movie, but you gotta think. I'm thinking from all different angles and aspects, so it's a little different. But
Oh, he's more creative.
Forrest
than the rest of
Gump is a great movie.
Forrest Gump, one of the greatest movies ever made.
I'm gonna go ahead and have to say, and again, this is not in order.
Definitely Forrest Gump. That shit's.
I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I'm very like
Say it, nigga.
simpy shit. You feel me? The Vow.
The what?
The Vow. It's a
I
great
ain't
movie.
seen that shit.
Y'all never seen it? You seen it? I seen it. It's a
It's
great.
the horse. I seen it.
It's a great movie. It's amazing. Yeah.
The Vow?
Cause his shorty, she got into an accident. She lost her memory, and he had to make her fall in love with him again.
I thought he was gonna be like 50 first dates.
I'm a big, yeah, I mean, I'm big on like love and shit. You feel me? So yeah, so,
Nigga, that's 50 first dates.
nah. Let me see. That's 3. I don't even know. Like I said, my 5 change all the time for real. So damn, get hair right.
Shit, now we good. I don't know if we good.
Shit, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to say American Gangster.
Oh man, that's definitely one of my favorites.
American Gangsters OD. That's one of my favorite.
Top.
That's one of my favorite. No bullshit. Like I'll probably watch a movie 100 times. I know the whole thing.
I still watch that shit right now.
I know the whole thing.
I just watched that shit last week.
No bullshit.
Niggas shot him and put their money in the, you know what I mean?
Yo, try to put the money in. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
That shit favorite. My favorite scene. My nigga, he came into the joint. He told the nigga. He said Bumpy John. He didn't run it that way. Da-da. He said, well, Bumpy dead. He looked at the nigga. He said, my nigga. At that point, I said, you know what?
That's Denzel's
That's
favorite
my
shit.
mood. I said, that's my mood from now on, because I'm not going to explain shit to you, and I'm going to see when
That's
I see
'cause
you.
your dad's
And the
Denzel
next time he
Washington.
seen him, that's when he put the money in the shit. So that's my nigga. That's my move from now on. I'm not gonna explain nothing.
I ain't gonna
to you.
lie.
You
This
say something
nigga's
that
dad-
violate me. You say something that's crazy. I'm not gonna make a scene right there with Mad P. My nigga.
That nigga's dad is how Denzel Washington
you
is
motherfucker.
in real life. I mean,
then
in
I'ma
the
hand
American
you how I
Gangster.
need
I don't know. Y'all don't know shit about John Q.
We was trying to save his son in the hospital.
His son.
That's some shit niggas watching Lynn.
His son was OD.
Like, nah, John Q though.
OD.
Antoine Fisher too.
Antoine
Yo!
Fisher's crazy.
That's a fucked up.
That was my 5th movie that I was gonna say. Antoine Fisher.
Nah, that movie scarred me because like there was like a section in my DVD
That's why.
that my mom would be like, you can't watch these shits. And I
Nigga went
watched
over there
that
like,
shit
gotta
and
be porn,
fucked
nigga.
me up. I'm like, damn, was that his auntie? Was that his
Nah, I'ma
foster
keep
parents?
it.
Who the
I'ma
fuck
keep
was
it
that
100.
lady?
The way
She was grimy.
the
like-
reason why
I didn't
I'm
understand
big on
it.
that is because like that nigga had a big like anger like temper problem. You feel me? And it's
Me
like
too.
I learned a lot of shit. Like I got the same problems and I like inherited it from like you feel me on some real nigga shit. I inherited it from like my family.
And from
Like,
just,
bro, we came out the womb as babies, and like our family was like, "Yo, he's fucking handsome." Like, why you gotta swear? Just say I'm handsome. You know what I mean? So
We're
I,
from Boston, bro.
yeah, so we've been aggressive, we've been very vulgar, and like as babies, and we just picked it up. Like, I don't understand why we gotta be that way.
Wait,
you
where's
feel
your
me?
family from? Is your family from Boston? Like, is your mom?
My mother and father grew up in literally across the street in the.
Well, I
P
know your
together.
mom and your dad grew up in
My dad-
Boston,
yeah,
but
in
like,
the P.
did your
No,
grandmother
Cambridge.
grow up from
My
Massachusetts?
grandmother, which grandmother? My father's
Dottie?
mom is from North Carolina, from the
Where
south.
Dottie? Well, where Dottie grew up at?
Dottie grew up in fucking Somerville.
Where did
She's Irish though.
Right, that's my lady. And then where did your dad's mom grow up in? She grew
North
up in
Carolina,
Cambridge.
but she moved out here to Cambridge because she married my grandfather.
Because that's
who
my
was in the
thing. It's
Marines.
like sometimes like your mom, like my mom grew up in Cambridge too.
Yeah.
So it's like
Now my mom and dad grew up in Cambridge and the P together, like down the
crazy.
hall. That's why they was probably fucking.
that's
no bullshit.
exactly what how my mom and dad
Yeah,
grew
no
up.
bullshit. Yeah,
They
Newtown
grew up- my
Court.
dad was in the P, and my mom lived.
My
on,
mom lived in.
She didn't
Door
live on
2 in
Clifton Street,
Newtown
but she
Court.
lived
no
on,
bullshit.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Go ahead, Project Babies.
Yeah, my mom's a project baby too. No cat, that shit fucking.
Word, my
Shout out
mom.
all the project baby.
My mom and dad made me. They wasn't even together. No bullshit.
No bullshit. When
My mother was like,
my
"Yo,
mom
pull
used
up,
to
nigga."
tell me like when me and you became friends, she was like, I was so like regular about that because I knew Nicole my whole life and da 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 da. I'm like, all right, word, that's crazy. Like that's how we was. She would let. I never could stay at nobody's house, but I could always stay at
this
Dre's
nigga's
crib.
crib,
She was like, how I know Nicole? Nicole, yeah.
His crib on Prospect Street was lit.
Nah, your crib was way litter. You had it downstairs, nigga. You had it downstairs. This nigga had the whole basement. Like his mom would go upstairs, and we had the whole basement to ourselves. We could
Turned
do
the
whatever
basement
the fuck we
into a
want.
crib. Yeah, no bullshit.
Nigga, we was chilling down there. Like my crib, like we had to be quiet. It was down the hall. My crib was not lit. Like he's bugging. He's tripping. He had a whole house. I lived in an apartment complex. I lived in Wind Management. Y'all niggas.
Oh, I had-
if you're from
someone
Boston,
lived in that crib?
Cambridge, you know Wind Management. They ain't shit, nigga. Them niggas hate. Nah, I hate them niggas.
The Win Boys.
But my building was fire though. I lived with this nigga Isaiah. You know Isaiah Banks. Yeah. Isaiah.
He just texted me. That's crazy.
I live with
I
fucking.
thought that nigga lived on Emmons Street.
Nah, he lived on Prospect Street.
Prospect.
He didn't live on Emmons before that though.
Nigga, we used to
Maybe.
be in Kamal's crib.
But I used to live right there, nigga. I lived in this building.
Me and
He lived
Isaiah
right
used to be in
under me.
Kamal's crib.
And then,
Or vice versa.
And then across from him, Dana lived there. And then downstairs, D Weezy lived there.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
D
I know,
Weezy
yeah.
called me today too.
Me and D Weezy
Bullshit, that's my nigga.
used
Yo,
to fucking throw
I'm gonna
shit
keep it
at
on.
each
Yo,
other
shout out to
upstairs and
Dizzy. Yo,
downstairs.
Dizzy texted me today. He goes, cause he see my Snapchat and I told him I was coming out here, but I didn't tell him when I got, cause I got it yesterday. He see my Snapchat. He goes, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yo, D Weezy, you corny, nigga. You didn't even hit me when you got out. Like, what? That's crazy. Holla at your boy. I love you. I miss you, cuz.
He said, I bet you could.
That nigga came to my crib when I Let me actually, let me show.
Facts. Shout out,
He said, when I see him, I'm gonna beat you up. I said,
said,
shit. I ain't even lie. I didn't even respond to him. I just called him after. I said, yo, where you at?
Send me his number.
Please don't beat me up.
Where you at?
Big ass nigga. That nigga like Big Poppy, but like if he was like 10 years younger and he went to the gym, like I don't want to fight D Weezy.
Nah, man, yo, what you got going next, bro?
What I got going next? I got I was explaining to y'all a little earlier. I sent out for the first time. I sent my script to a big time producer. I was telling y'all he did a lot of Ice Cube's movies and shit. And I was supposed to have a meeting with him a couple weeks ago, but he's very busy. So he was like, "Can I call you?" I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah, whatever." You know what I mean? So he called me. We talked on the phone, and I was a little nervous in the beginning, but something just got a hold of me. And the first conversation we had before, like I told y'all, I couldn't let that happen again. You feel me? So I just kind of came correct the second time.
This was the same nigga?
No, this is somebody else. Yeah, this is somebody else. Yeah. So I'm on the phone with him, and probably like 2 minutes in, I kind of got over myself. You know what I mean? I lost my little jitters and shit, and I was confident in myself. I believed in myself. I knew that what I was saying was for real. So I just said what I had to say, and at the end of the day, he was like, "Yo, listen, I really like you. Like, can we, like, when I get back in town, we can sit down, we can grab dinner, whatever." And he was like, "Let me ask you, like, do you have anything in the works right now you would like to bring to life?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got some scripts I would love to." And he was like, "Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all." He was like, "We fund projects that are duds, and the budget for those projects that he's talking about, $5 million. So a nigga like me get $5 million. Like, he's expecting me to make one movie off $5 million. You give me $5 million, I'm gonna give you 5 fucking movies. Are you dumb?
He's expecting a dud at that.
I'm giving you 5 movies off $5 million.
The budget.
But that's really light if you think about it. There's movies that have $150 million budget. You feel me? Yeah. So all in all, I sent him the script, and you know what I mean. He's reading, and I talked to him the other day. He wants to have dinner. So when I actually get back to LA, I'm supposed to sit down with him and have a talk with him and shit.
Can we get a little bit of the script? Like, what's it about?
No,
or is that all classified?
I'd rather just, I can send it to y'all so y'all can read it. Okay. You know what I mean? But
next episode, we about to read the script.
Yeah, I can send it to y'all to the email, but I'd rather just, you know what I mean? But it's my prized possession. I want to bring it to life. Yeah. And what he said to me was, "This is what you want to do. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna," you know what I mean? He grabs the funds. Like I said, he works with Ice Cube, so he knows what he's doing. But besides that, I'm working on some. I got promoted to assistant director, which is like the second highest ranking in the video.
Are you like part of
a certain production company?
Exactly.
Not necessarily, but the first people that put me on, shout out to AJR Films. They put me on first video ever and all that, and I still do work with them. Yeah. But
AJR
because
Films, that's fine.
AJR, yeah. So, but because I've worked with other people and they like, you know what I'm saying, they like the way I work. I've worked for a different production company plenty of times, and because of my work now, I've been able to be promoted now. So now, if I work for anybody, they could ask someone else or check my resume and be like, "Oh yeah, nah, you've done some shit." You feel me? So, I've been promoted to like assistant director, which is pretty fire to me. My first video as assistant director is coming out soon. Shout out to Lakon. He's a singer from Chicago. He's dope as shit, and his music is amazing. His video is gonna be so fire. We did that, and it was dope. But other than that, I'm really trying to focus on movies. You feel me? I want to do movies and TV shows and shit like that, and direct my own shit. So I'm shooting a short film right now for myself in LA, and I'm actually gonna come back home and shoot a little bit soon. Which is why I told a couple of people that I want them to be in it, but it's gonna be pretty dope. It's fire, and it's a part of me, so it's pretty important. And I don't really care about the money shit. I want to put it out to.
Let me know if you need another actor, nigga. Me and Curry ready.
Yeah, facts. Word, no bullshit.
Be an extra. I be making coffee barista.
Yeah, I have niggas in there forever. Yeah, for sure. Niggas love doing that, most definitely. I always say, I was telling Stacks, I was telling a few people earlier, like, yo, like, I want to do stuff. A lot of people say they want to come back to the hood and like do this and that. Like, nah, I'm not saying that shit. What I'm saying is I want to come back home. Yeah. And if motherfuckers want to be a part of it, they can. But I'm not chasing niggas and begging niggas. I just want people that I
You
love.
want niggas chasing you and begging you?
No, not
with
that.
you.
Not that. I just want people that I love and like people that contributed to my life. I'm gonna present the opportunity. If they want to do it, then they don't. You know, I want people to have fun and live life. I don't want them to overthink things. I did a lot of the times. I just want people to enjoy it. And so when I come on, I want to shoot shit with my family, like people back home and shit, and do shit like that.
Yeah, man. Shout out this nigga, man. This nigga Andre.
That's my nigga.
Shout out to Nate.
Real nigga.
Shout out Nate.
Shout out Nate. Say
said.
it.
Shout out all the homies that pulled up tonight.
Word. Shout out to my nigga.
peoples. My real people.
Yeah, facts, not facts. We gonna go around the room again. Shout out to Stacks. Shout out to Dez. We got Omi over there. My
Yeah.
motherfucking dog. My cousin Kari. Yo, Rose popped up.
Rose.
That warmed my heart.
That's my nickname.
Kari's my cousin. Yeah, he's a dot.
That's my cousin too.
Rose.
Why he say, how you know my older brother? Like, nigga, you're a little nigga.
Yo.
You. You don't know my older brother.
Yeah, his older brother. We knew his older brher before anything. Yeah,
Before
word.
he knew his older brother. What the fuck he talking about?
Nah, but word. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Nate, Swavy, hey, Juke, and $20. I want to say thank you so
Yes,
much
sir.
for having
You
me. It's a
already know,
pleasure
man.
for
I
us. It's
love
an
you.
honor.
Man, shout out to this platform
And before
too.
we
Shout
go,
out
yeah, shout out to Gas Talk Word.
Dog.
But before we go, I do
We
want to say,
appreciate that.
you know, I mean, aside from like the past 10 years of my life, like I'll probably have somebody pass away every year in my life. You feel me? So, but recently, most recently, I want to take a second.
That's a
I
big
want to
one.
give a shout out, man, to Shay Bryant.
Oh my God.
Shout out to
bro.
Sasha. Sasha's my dog. That's her sister.
Sasha's my people.
Sasha's really my dog.
Shayna.
I love them so much.
Let's all pour a
I wanna
shot
take
out
a
for
shot.
Shane and no bullshit.
To Shay
Yo, I
Bryant.
cried all day.
Yo, can I get
I
another
almost
shot?
threw
I
up
couldn't
when I
even
found
think
out.
about
No
that
bullshit.
shit.
I want to give a shout out to them, man.
Can I even tell you? Yo, let's not even go crazy, but Sasha and OG pulled up to my job the other day, and she told me, she was like, hey, man,
Yeah,
something going on with my sister. Like, you should really call her and talk to her.
Nah, this is mine, man. I had this the whole time. This is
I
mine.
didn't call her.
Yeah.
And I told Sasha, I said, you know, everything's gonna be up. Hey, side convos, y'all. Side convos. I'm trying to say some real shit right now. We try real talk. Like, this is my peoples.
But nah, yeah, all jokes aside, it's kind of like, it's like,
Nah, listen.
I can't
I
go
pulled
down
up. She pulled up. She talked to me and shit, and I didn't even. She told me, holla at my sister. I did not holla at Shayna. And I feel so bad. I feel ridiculous because that's like that was one of my close friends in high school. Like, that's my peoples.
yeah.
And I just kept telling them, like, yo, everything's gonna be all right. Like, don't worry about that. Don't say that. Like,
Yeah, don't think
she
too
gonna
negative
pull
on
through.
it.
Like, don't do that. And I just, like, I don't know. So much going on in life right now. Like, this day and age ain't easy.
I can't run down the list because it's so long, and I don't want to feel like I'm
Yes.
forgetting people. But we've lost a lot in here, and as collectively, as a whole, we've lost a lot, especially growing up in high school. And you know what I mean, it started young. Very young for us. So I want to say shout out to everybody that has fallen. We have not forgotten about you. We love y'all with everything in us.
We remember y'all every day.
Free everybody that we love. I love y'all too. I think people get love misconstrued, like, because you don't show it or broadcast it the way that you expect it. Doesn't mean that someone don't love you. We understand, but also everybody's going through something, you feel me? Yeah. So I want everybody to understand, show love and don't expect it back. Just show love. That's it. Your life will be so much more simple.
I think you said that best, bro.
No
said
type
it
of
the best.
expectations.
We gonna take this shot right here for
And shout out
everybody
to
that's
SB,
falling.
shout out to the fallens.
SB. We love you to
Especially
death.
especially
Facts.
for Shayna.
Yo,
We love you so
R.I.P.
much.
and rest in paradise.
Let's have a moment of silence. Hey, yo, man, this is the Gas Talk Podcast. It's your boy, $20. We here with your boy, motherfucking Nate Said and Andre of the Theye Productions.
Make sure y'all tap in with the eye. Is that on all platforms?
Just
Theye
Instagram.
Productions.
I'm actually working on a TikTok, I guess, because people like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm
TikTok's
not
the
big
way,
on
bro. I was
it
thinking
is.
about creating one.
Hey, but I'm
I
gonna
feel like
tell
you
y'all
should do
before
some
we
shit
go
called
out.
Theye. or
I heard TikTok has access to like 80% of your phone. Did y'all know that?
That's why nobody
knew
fuck
that?
with TikTok.
Look
That's
at
why
the
nobody
agreements.
fucks with TikTok.
Look at the agreements. If
It's
you have
owned
a
by
TikTok,
China.
all jokes aside, they have access to so much shit.
They can
in your
take your
fucking
whole phone.
phone. Literally.
That's why I'd never fucking.
As soon as you sign up, your rights are gone. They can access like 80%. It's the craziest thing.
That's crazy.
It is so crazy.
I already know that. That's why I never wanted to download
I remember
TikTok.
Trump
Facts.
denied it in his
And that's why, because he's a
was on
sneaky
some-
He's a real nigga though.
He was like,
no,
real
Trump
sneaky
did not
nigga.
want TikTok.
Yeah, he didn't. He
Trump
wasn't
said
with
no TikTok, nigga. That shit.
Fuck all this TikTok though, because
Fuck TikTok.
time's wrapping up.
Nah, Trump's not a real nigga, but he ain't a real nigga on certain things. I ain't gonna
certain
lie.
things. I ain't gonna hold
Certain
you.
things I was like, damn, he's
But
kinda
fuck-
smart about that.
But fuck Trump on a lot of
But
things.
fuck
though.
Trump. I still got it on my written on my
But
helmet.
shout
and
out,
everything.
shout
Fuck
out
Trump.
my homie Andre for pulling up.
Appreciate y'all. It was a pleasure. I'm
Y'all
serious.
follow him on
We out,
It was an
IG.
honor.
And shout out to ourselves, my nigga, because we
I
never
love
do
y'all,
that
yo,
shit.
word.
Shout out Gas Talk Podcast, man. Make sure y'all hit that
Shout out Gas
subscribe
Talk.
button on our YouTube channel. Know what I'm saying? This nigga
YouTube,
not just hit his forehead.
TikTok, SoundCloud, Rio.
I'm like, see what happens when I'm looking for my hat? Nah,
we
don't
outta
cut
here.
that. I'm
You
looking
already
for
know
my
what it
gas
is.
talk
We outta
hat.
here.
Gang shit. You already know what it is. Bow.